Aloha, everyone. Welcome back to day 2 of the playoffs of the Aloha Collegiate.
Aloha, everybody. My name is Shadi Sean. And of course, this is the beautiful, the amazing. Come on now.
I don't got a nice jacket on. Yeah, it's not a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then now the results from last match. What are your thoughts on them? How it ended?
Well,
we see X moving on. We see Y moving on. It was
everything
not
just
an easy match for their competitors, but both of them were able to move on. Honestly, a clean sweep. I don't know.
It was a clean sweep, but I will say BOM, Bona Kids, they put up a fight. They didn't go down. They didn't just, no one's gonna sit down, roll over and die. No, they throughout a lot of the matches, it was pretty even in gold. It's just when you're at the highest level of ML, even when you are even, the smallest little differences in like team synergy and how people group up can just change the game. And that's why you see the results like this. Not because the teams are weak, but it's just, everything has to go so perfect. Everyone has a part to play on the team.
I completely agree. And, Bona Kids and BOM wasn't able to pull through. But honestly, this is going to be a tough match.
Oh, here we go. I think this is fan. It's starting.
Wow.
It's
great. We're diving
straight
right
with the
into
Nana ban. First fan. They said,
wow.
No.
Straight into it. They said no Nana. They said no Lilia. That are two very interesting bands.
And they start off with mage bands too. Seeing who people ban first tells you a lot about what they think about the other team being, the threat coming from the other team.
For sure.
Oh, wait a second. This is we're starting. My bad. We're starting from the lower bracket. I thought we were UH for a second, but nope. We're starting with the lower today. Right, Bratz ban on the Bona Kids. And Bona Kids, Bratz is extremely strong. Whenever I watched all their matches in the group stage, and whenever that Bratz shows up, they just roll through the enemy team. He has so much HP. He's such just a wall you have to break through. So
for sure. And whenever you pair Bratz with someone with high CC, I think we saw that with the Ruby. Remember? Ruby and Bratz paired together. It's honestly an unstoppable duo. Okay, they had to ban the Faramis. Honestly, a pretty good ban. Would not expect nothing less. I don't know. Who do you think that the teams might start choosing? Like, who do you think are their probable go-to characters?
Question. I'm more familiar with Bona Kids. I know they like to run comps that, again, similar to the Bratz. A lot of times I see them run just characters, sometimes 2 or 3, that are hard to, you're not going to, no glass cannons, you're not going to instantly take them down. So they have a lot of leadway, a lot of freedom to go around the map. That was really what.
Oh, so you think Bona Kids are heavy on the mobility characters?
More heavy on the walk around and can take a beating characters.
Oh,
not gonna get picked off too easy.
Okay.
But I've seen them play some other comps too, so they can do. They have a lot of versatility too.
For sure, and we see JD pulling out the Melissa. Again, we've seen JD play Melissa before, an amazing Melissa player. I am so excited to see how this continues.
We've been seeing a lot of teams picking Melissa first. She's really popular right now as a marksman.
Vexana, I don't think we've seen Vexana yet.
I mean, I saw some Vexana in the group stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was surprised. I thought I would see her a bit more often. But
or in
considering how popular she is in rank, but yeah, I've seen her, not as much as I would expect.
Vexana does bring the high CC. I feel like that's perfect paired with a
burst.
Fredrin, honestly.
Yeah. And they got the Minnow. There was no Minnow ban. Minnow has been a very, very popular ban. No team. Usually we'll see him banned first or second, but this time
honestly, yeah,
they're giving the Minnow to Madness. Bring out Madness, which is perfect considering their mascot is a bull. Bring out Madness, and they get the Minotaur for the rage. Go in, start knocking them all up.
that is so perfect. You're so right.
So it'll be, if they win, it'll be canon. Just considering their mascot and everything, they got him on their team this time.
Yeah, but can the Madness compete with the kids? We shall see.
Can they?
Okay, we are on to our second phase of the bans.
Yeah, now we have.
So who did they not choose so far?
Let's see.
Madness did not select their mage.
Not their mage.
And
support. Oh wait, no, they got the Minnow. What was it?
Laner.
Yeah.
P. Okay.
Yep.
That's we see the Odette ban. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, Odette's been getting a lot of kills when she shows up. The ult's really strong. You have someone on the team, like a Minnow. Like, they got a Minnow on their team, so all it takes is one good knock up. Odette ults, they're dead. They can't get out. Yeah.
Just like that.
So it's a good ban, I think. Especially because they have the Minnow on their team.
I agree. I completely agree.
And then she goes in a ban.
Okay, we'll see who Uncle bans. Honestly, I think Tigreal was a very, very good ban because Tigreal paired with a Vexana, gosh, like that's unstoppable. Being able to CC all of the enemy team together, Vexana ulting, that whole chain would be too much. So that was smart of them to ban that Tigreal.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like they banned the Odette, so they can't do that huge combo and get the whole wipeout. They banned the Tigreal so that the enemy also, they're not going to have an easy time. You're right. Just getting everyone, getting that team wipeout.
I agree.
Samu's
ban is interesting.
And then Diggy. Always a good ban.
Always a good ban.
Especially when you have a Minnow.
He's banned every ranked match. For sure. Yeah.
If you have someone like a huge setup hero, you know, it's great to have Diggy off the field because then that just, you know, he throws everything right back at you. Is that kind of character. Right. Move CC,
cannot
then
wait
he
to
CCs
see
you.
Cannot wait to see who everyone chooses. Honestly, from the looks of it so far, who do you feel like has the advantage?
I mean, I was gonna ask you the same question.
Oh no!
I was, but you keep asking questions, so you're not letting me ask questions. It's okay. It's okay. You're right. Comp-wise, it's hard to say, but it looks so balanced. I need to see these last two picks.
I think so. I think that'll tie it all together.
Yeah. Really will. Because the are they gonna? Kagura?
CC?
Interesting.
CC honestly was a pretty good pick. I feel like as long as the CC is able to dodge Vexana's first skill, she's able to move around, do lots of damage, annoy the enemy team. Because so far, it does not seem like they have that much CC.
That's true, especially with the Minnow on Madness's team. They have I do feel like they're a bit stronger CC wise right now. We'll have to see their last pick. You're right, and CC needs the enemy. Like ironically, CC's counter is CC. So
yeah,
this is great for her to play.
Honestly, I feel like they should choose a roamer with CC. Okay, a Hilda. Honestly, I feel like they chose Hilda so she can start harassing early game. That's what I think. She's probably going to invade the jungle. Yeah.
But then again,
stop the Nolan early.
Yeah, they have these. They favor these like a bit tankier lineups. They have the Fredrin jungle instead of a more squishy assassin, and then they have for their own the Hilda.
All right, here we go. Here we go. First
Let's see.
match of the night. Get hyped, y'all. Yes. I am so excited.
These teams
I am
might be in the
so
lower bracket,
excited.
but they're not done yet. So
No.
they're ready to move on
No,
to
no,
the
no.
finals to get that championship at the end.
I mean, they got these beautiful skins lined up. They're ready to have a show. They're ready to have a time.
It will be
I
a
am
show.
excited. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm very excited.
All right, here we go, and let's see if Hilda does decide to invade early game. All right,
Yeah,
they are going to the blue buff first, and we can see that a lot of them are bunching up together, trying to protect the blue buff because they know that Hilda is going to try to harass and invade.
Yeah, they're pushing her back, letting the Nolan get that blue buff that he needs. Yeah, Minnow's pushing, making sure she doesn't come in. Nice.
Very smart of them.
I feel like they're really just in the middle there, like really feeling each other out right now.
I think so as well.
Yep, getting a
we see a lot of action happening in the middle.
Yeah, and Benedetta's coming down too.
Okay. Okay, roaming together. It looks like, are they going to invade? M-Learner? It looks like they are invading the red buff. Wow. I mean, we called it.
Surprised. I know that Nolan going down by himself, but
wow, Nolan he needs his team to come over to help him out. And then
he got it.
First blood from Madness.
She got it.
First blood from Madness. Wow.
Really nice. I feel like that was bait.
They were able to take the red buff. That was a really interesting trade-off. Well, what do you think of that trade-off?
I mean,
a kill for a buff.
Madness. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. Like it was a bit dangerous for the Nolan down there. Got himself really low, but when the others came up to back him up, you know, he was able to get the kill and get out. So perfect.
No, I definitely agree.
Turtle's up now.
Wow, and Turtle is up. And we see Matilda invading again, as we expected, just trying to put a lot of pressure on this Nolan, trying to
you held that, yes.
Perhaps maybe use his retribution on this buff so that theirs can get the turtle.
Yep.
Wow.
Oof.
Wow, and then we see another kill from Madness. Are they going to? Yes, they did. They got out the Benedetta. Wow.
They did.
Now they are able to get the turtle.
And maybe get another pick off, possibly. Okay. That Vex was able to escape.
Wow. Madness is doing really, really well. Honestly, I feel like Bona Kids has to start bringing their game up so that Nolan doesn't get fed. And honestly,
I mean, they can. I've seen them do it. So, and sometimes, like, you know, it's the first match of the night. You know, people are getting back into it. You know, they're learning each other. They're reading each other. So.
Okay, and we see CC, of course, clearing the way very fast, as she does.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they're trying to look for some type of gang. Oh, we see Leo taking lots of damage. But Bona Kids was not able to get that kill. I do feel like they need to start stepping up their game. Okay. Okay, now it's back to... Whoa, what is happening top lane? Wow!
Yes!
CC was able to pick off the Benedetta. Honestly,
I mean, it was a close fight. Look how low she is. They were dueling it out, and it was.
I knew it would be close.
Wow.
Okay, CC is winning that lane. I wonder how the gold difference is looking like. Wow, heavy damage, invading the... Wow. Finally, perfect. We see Bona Kids finally getting their first kill on the map. Wow. Okay. But then
look at this back and forth. Like I'll take
course,
yours, you take mine.
no, exactly. What
Again,
a trade, Sheldy. Sheldy, the
amazing.
Nolan. I mean, he was able to get fed so early.
Yeah.
And he already bought his first item, Hunter Strike. We're almost 5 minutes into the match, and we see the turtle spawning. Honestly, okay, let's see what items everybody has. What are your thoughts?
Let's see. Gold Laner's looking about even.
Oh, they were able to take the turtle, Bona Kids. Oh wow, heavy damage. Of course, the Vexana.
Yeah, Bona Kids turning it around.
Her CC is insane.
Indeed.
I mean, going against a Vexana is just, gosh, the worst thing in the world. Able to clear that wave, like able to do heavy CC, heavy damage.
And we can see the gold right now. You know, Madness. Actually, it's about even. I mean, at one point, Madness was about 1,000, 1,500 ahead. But Bona has managed to even the playing field. Again, you just never know.
You never know. They're still putting up a very tough fight. It is not a clear victor from either side.
Nope, and no team has lost their towers yet either. I'm actually expecting a lot of back and forth.
Actually, we do see one tower gone. Top lane.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, Madness. Cece, I mean, look at her. Was able to take that tower out. I mean, she can take it out with her first skill. So.
Indeed. Yeah, probably when she got the kill on the Benedetta.
Oh, what is happening bottom lane? I mean, we see they were able to take off the carry, which is very important because I'm not so sure Melissa was going to be able to take her out on her own. Very good of the team coming in to try to support her.
Yeah.
Love these two teams. Very, very tough fight so far. I mean, it's 6-4. The gold is basically even, which is surprising. Who do you think is going to get the turtle next? Honestly, I feel like Bona Kids is really gonna need this turtle.
Because I can see it going either way. Yeah.
We see the CC and Benedetta still top lane, but I think CC is rotating bot to try to help her team contest for this turtle.
And she can. She took that tower. She can let the Benedetta
Okay, I
push.
wonder who is going to take it.
Okay.
And wow, and we see an amazing ult from Minotaur. Wow, Nolan was able to take out Play Teasy. And then Vexana with the heavy hitter damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. And notice when the CC was able to come down and help with the turtle there. So it was actually, they were outnumbered. Just because she was able to take that tower earlier in the match.
I mean, honestly, that just goes to show how important it is to take out towers.
Yeah, objectives.
Over
not just
objectives, exactly. Objectives
There's
helps
so
you
much
win the
more.
game.
Because you are able to rotate more freely, and that's what happened there. She rotated to the fight. Lost her life in the process, but they won that trade.
And now we are starting to see some goal difference between them and EXP. How's the level distance level? They're still the same levels. Clay and Sheldy, both level 11.
Yep.
Oh, was there a pickoff? Oh, I think Melissa just got picked off by the Benedetta.
Oh, she did. Indeed. Yeah.
Okay, and now we see Vexana getting Holy Crystal early game. That's, she's always trying to go for that heavy hitter damage. We saw her damage earlier.
In the back line. Kagoda just used her ult right there. Missed.
Okay, we see an ult from Vexana. And then we see the Minotaur coming in, trying to see if he can get an ult off, but his flicker is on cooldown.
Yeah, it looks like Benedetta might be going after that Melissa bottom. She's okay. No.
Oh.
She's okay. She's okay right now. Her team sees her. They're coming down for the Bena.
Oh.
Up here.
Oh, it's a pick off top lane. It's gonna be a pick off bottom as well. Is it going to be a trade? And yes, it is.
Amazing.
Yes,
pick up in
wow.
The top and the bottom. Trade.
So much happening. And now they are going to get the Lord. I don't think they can contest, honestly. Madness.
No, I don't think so either.
And we see the Bona kids.
Yeah. And I don't think the Minnow had his ult at that point. I
think so as well. Oh, there's a rotation happening to get JD. Uh-oh. Does she have her ult? Does JD have her ult?
Yes, she does, but this is a lot.
Is she going to be able to get someone off before she dies?
The team's back there with Milan.
Oh, no,
I think she wanted to take a tower. They came down very fast to stop her.
No, exactly.
Oh, I think I saw the Petrify.
Oh, we see a Petrify coming from Bennett. Oh, we see a Petrify coming from Benedetta trying to get Kaguta out, but she went out.
She had her team. She had her team with her. Wasn't able to kill her in time. Right, they're going to...
That was a really good play from Madness.
Yep.
And easily cleared the Lord.
Yeah. So much back and forth.
Honestly, so much back and forth. Honestly, like it's still close. It's still, I feel like it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, towers have been taken across the board in different areas.
Though we do see a 3k gold lead from 2k gold lead from Bona Kids.
2, yeah.
Oh, I think we're gonna see an ult from Minotaur.
Are we? Yeah.
Big ult from Minotaur. Wow, big damage.
Bring out Madness.
Whoa. The pure madness, pure chaos.
He brought it out.
Wow, Madness was able to clear out Frost, Clay, and Uncle George. Wow. Just like that. I mean, Minotaur. I'm so surprised they didn't ban him.
Yeah, they might. We might see the ban him next game though. After seeing some of these plays. Maybe it's a reason. Maybe it's a reason they have that bull as their mascot secretly. Like, you know, and you. Yeah. Secret little hint.
Secret little hint. Yes. Okay, back to clearing the lanes. We see Benedetta bottom lane, just getting ready to clear it. Keep applying that lane pressure.
Yep.
Very close. I wonder if they're going to spot out this Benedetta.
Will they? She's being very patient, not showing herself.
Nolan hiding middle.
She's gonna try it again. She's gonna try to assassinate the Melissa. Jump in before her team can react. Is she get it? Oh! She couldn't. Her team's coming. And now, I mean, they're gonna finish her. She couldn't finish Melissa, so.
But Benedetta's pretty. Her. Oh.
Yep. And then again, now they're gonna go for the Lord. You have to.
Wow. Really smart on Bona Kids. They see so much action happening bottom lane, so they're like, you know what? Let's take the Lord.
Yeah.
Their team is not here to contest, and honestly, it was easy pick off, easy Lord. Wow.
Indeed. Smart.
Wow, we see a lot of damage coming from Vexana. Oh my god.
I almost think some of these, like when we saw the Melissa perish earlier, not Melissa, the Benedetta, like the Melissa was all bait to get people that come down to help her in the bottom lane so that they could take the Lord.
I completely agree.
Alright, can they hold on to their inhibitor? That's the question. I think so.
I think so as well. I mean, Melissa is really able to clear out.
But while they're getting this Lord, I feel like Bona Kids is going to be looking for some pickups up there. Look how grouped up they are in the middle. Trying to grab someone, maybe like Milan.
For sure. I definitely feel like this Hilda might... I'm not sure which one she has, but I think she has Conceal, if I believe. try to go in and set something up.
It surprised me.
Okay, in the gold lead, there is starting to be a bigger distance in gold. I mean, now it is almost 3K. Almost like, yeah, 2.5K gold lead from them. Oh, is Uncle George going to get picked off? Wow. Wow, he was not paying attention. The mid lane, they were
Benedetta tried to finish off the Nolan. Nolan got away.
Oh, Clay doing some heavy damage.
And that's her weakness. She was getting comboed by the Fredrin.
Very, very, very well played on Bona Kids.
Yeah, trade for a trade. Again.
Trade for a trade, and we keep seeing that happen.
Yep.
Back and forth. I mean, you can just feel the passion from both teammates. Like, they are not letting up.
Indeed. Oh, here were the items again.
Very, very good.
Let us see.
Here are the items. Okay, let's look at Melissa. She has almost all of her items. Wow.
Yeah.
But we do see the carry has all of her items. She has 11.6K gold.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Ahead of the Melissa. Gold buys is what she has her items finished.
2,000 more than.
That's okay. Melissa almost has all of her items as well.
All right, and then we see a lot of action happening at the Lord.
They're really grouped up there in that bush. But they have a minnow there to protect them. I can honestly get away with that.
No, exactly. I think the minnow is just waiting on his flicker to be ready before he initiates anything.
Indeed. Yeah, 10 seconds-ish. I think it's gonna wait. If they can, help it. Try to wait for the flicker and get something good.
I agree. Conceal, flicker, just like he's been doing, and setting up really well.
Yeah, but it looks... Okay, he has flicker now.
Okay,
this could be really dangerous.
Coming in. Is he going to be able to... Wow, Nolan was able to sneakily get the Lord. We see Cece picking off the...
Yeah, he has. He just concealed right there. He's the minnow's conceal. To try to chase them down.
And flicker.
Cece, she's running, but...
Chiantadote was able to get Torian's, but then went down in the process. But really, really, really great on Chiantadote.
Yeah. And actually, I think it was great that the minnow was able to hold on to his ult. Nolan was able to take it without the minnow having to go in there.
Now, this is a very close game. Okay, we see Benedetta trying to clear the wave, trying to stop them from taking an inhibitor turret, and doing a really great job at it.
Yep. Unless they get some pickoffs, it looks like no inhibitors are going to be taken for now. Again. And again, these trades, like, it's looking even. They have, you know, on 2 of the lanes, you know, there's 2 inhibitors left on both sides, actually. They're missing their outer and middle turrets.
No, for sure.
It could be anyone's game. Oh, amazing. Escape!
Wow, heavy damage. Oh, no, she is not going to be able to get out. I mean, it's that Hilda. How do you escape a Hilda?
I believe the Hilda just ulted, so I think it's a lock-on. And locked on her, so when she jumped. Yeah.
Exactly.
It does a lot of damage. You're a mage.
There's no running from a Hilda.
Nope. No running. She says, I'm Hilda, I do all the running around here. I mean, with her first skill, just running around from bush to bush.
I mean, running around bush to bush. You got the sprint, too. I mean...
And the sprint! Yeah,
running.
Classic Hilda.
That uncle is young. Running.
Got the minions pushing in the bottom, doing a little chip damage to the tower. And don't underestimate the minions. Minions can take towers, especially late game. They can just go and take your tower if you're not paying attention to them.
No, yeah, don't you call them Winions?
I do. Wait, I do. Yeah. Late game, they are Winions.
Late game, they're the Winions.
You need them. Minions MVP sometimes.
No, and once you get that Lord, they really some Winions.
Yep.
Wow.
Indeed, they're gonna pick up the CC.
Lots of damage coming from Chantidope.
At the Resurrect, but he's by himself. No backup there.
CC got CC'd.
She did. I mean, CC has a lot of mobility, but again, weak to CC. It can be very dangerous for her to roam by herself when there's someone like Fred running around.
And now, I mean, now this is perfect opportunity for
Oh! That was so
Melissa
quick.
was able to.
My eyes couldn't even register it. Like, this is when Melissa's so good.
I know.
Get deleted so quickly.
Heavy damage on
but Carrie's like, I can do it too.
Melissa late game is doing so much damage.
Wow.
Honestly, I thought at first Bona Kids was going to take the Lord, but now it's Madness. Bringing out that madness.
Bringing it out. Oof.
And they wow, he's had to. Wow, that Lord is doing a lot of damage on the Dokkan. Had to use the Resurrect.
It's okay, it was worth it. You got the Lord, you know, at the end of the day.
You got the Lord.
You know? That's what you need. You take your objectives. Even if it means popping your Resurrect. Just be safe.
Anything for the Winions.
Anything. Because that, remember, Slay the Lord enhances your minions as well, so, on the next wave.
Exactly. Oh, a little stare off between Kagura and Hilda.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Hilda probably so tanky at this point, and I don't think Kagura could do any damage on her.
Now I'm actually genuinely curious. This is a, like, what is this, 4th or 5th Lord or something? Can they take an inhibitor with this? Let's see.
No.
Look what they're doing. They're pushing all the lanes together with the Lord for, you know, they really want an inhibitor.
Perfect strategy. All coming in at one time. Benedetta trying to block it top.
Like
we see an ult coming from Minotaur. Great ult.
Amazing. And they got that inhibitor.
Amazing ult.
They got
not able
2
to pick
inhibitors.
Off.
That's why you push lanes with the Lord, so you can take multiple inhibitors, not just one. That's the Lord.
You taught me that. You definitely taught
me. Yeah, pushing at the same time. Lane management.
Lane management.
But can they? They're gonna try to take this one too, and these towers go down so fast late game.
Madness not going down without a fight. Look at how the tables have turned. The turn of tables.
The turn at tables. Yeah, but it was a lot of that throughout this whole match, just back and forth.
No, definitely a lot of back and forth. I mean,
it's not. It's still not over yet. Honestly,
exactly.
If Bona Kids can get a good wipeout, it's over for them. Like,
yeah, all you need is one clean wipeout. I mean, look,
this is late game.
22 minutes.
Everyone's level 15. Everyone has their items. It's a clean slate. It could be anyone's game.
Exactly. I mean, people are buying potions. Wow, heavy damage from Kagura. Not able to take out the Benedetta. She does have Athena's shield. I think that is why. But wow, even with that Athena's, still so much damage. I mean, late game. Kagura.
Yeah, they're very patient. Madness. They have the inhibitors. They know their minions. Their minions are stronger than the enemies. They're taking it slow, not getting picked off. Because if you get picked off, you can give the win to the enemy.
Exactly.
They're just waiting, feeling things out, waiting for a great opportunity. And the Lord's gonna come back up, and they're gonna. I think they're gonna want to fight for it. They're already heading over there to see it.
Do you think Bona Kids are gonna try to contest this Lord?
They're clearing minions. I don't think they're. Even if they want to, I don't think they can get there in time. At this point.
Honestly, yeah.
They're already heading over, but there it's over. It's just they had to protect their base. They had to get rid of the minions, so they couldn't get over there in time.
And this is a late game Lord.
Yeah, and you saw what happened the last Lord. They took basically all 3 inhibitors, and we have another one coming. Now they don't have any inhibitors. This could be the end.
Do you feel like do you feel like this is the lore that Madness needs to end? I mean,
with a good
25 minutes, 24 minutes?
Yeah, with a good minnow, it really could be. It just depends how things go here, how they play it, and how they group up.
So true.
How well.
Minnow got his flicker ready. Wow, great Lord. Madness bringing out the madness. So much damage coming from Melissa.
Yeah, and she look at her HP's full. Look how safe she is. Her team is all around her, supporting her, helping her.
Oh my God! I think they're going to end. Uncle
They're
George
going for the yeah.
Wow. Wow,
Oh
Madness brought it out. Wow, that was a very, very
with all that back and forth,
match.
I bet they're thinking like, oh, just try it again, make me mad. I'll show you the madness. I'll bring out the bull. I'll get a good knock up.
Exactly. Now let's look at the statistics.
Look at how much Kogura actually did for her team. I was a little surprised to see a Kogura. We don't see her as much in tourney play, but goes to show, and she's the MVP as well. How much with the right team comp and the right team supporting you, you can do anything.
You can do anything.
Yep.
No, we definitely saw that. She got MVP. And then their Fredrin also got MVP.
So much damage.
So much damage. He put up a really good fight, I will say. Wow. Yeah. Great match. I mean, they had the bull. All Madness needs was the bull. The Minotaur.
Yeah.
And they were able to do a nice clean.
And you're right. The damage from the Melissa. Nolan jumping in, moving around, giving them a very difficult time. Indeed.
For sure. I mean, even with the Minotaur on their team, I do feel like the other team was able to at least like try hard, because it was a close match. Even going against a Minotaur, that's hard in itself, but it was a beautiful, very good fight.
Beautiful match between both teams. And I'm excited to see the next one. Again, could be either side. And I'm excited to see the picks, the counter picks, how they're going to adapt after this first match. But we'll have to see. Because now is time to give the teams a bit of a rest. Time for a break.
Yes, and soon. We shall see you guys. We shall see you guys on the next match. I mean, I'm expecting a Minotaur ban. I don't know about you guys, but I'm expecting a Minotaur ban. They are not trying to go through that again. And yeah, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen in the next match. I mean, they might come back. You'll never know. But yeah, onto a break, and we shall see you guys on the next one.
You will. Yeah.
From the tranquil shores of Marianas, where nature's beauty meets tradition, a new force awakens. On these islands, where tales of old have been told, a new legend is about to unfold. For the first time in history, the Marianas enters the arena of Mobile Legends Bang Bang, where heroes clash and champions rise. This isn't just another game. It's a challenge, a calling, an invitation to shock the world. To those who doubted, to those who never saw it coming, witness the rise of a region set to redefine esports. From the heart of Guam to the spirit of Saipan, we unite. We stand, we conquer. And as this inaugural season dawns, remember our name, The Marianas, where legends are born, where the world's best esports players emerge from the shadows to claim the spotlight. This season, we're not just playing, we're making history. And the world will never be the same. Get ready to be electrified. Get ready to shock the world.
Expect the unexpected. We're coming for you. I'm confident that I'm the best ranked in the world.
Dreams just like baby. Faces everybody, let's put on a good show. Legend, lethal, weapon, master, minor, big time.
The University of Hawaii has a new strategic plan titled Hawaii's University for Today and Tomorrow. To guide your public higher education system, 10 unique campuses, 9 convenient learning centers, 1 incredible ohana. There's a place for you. Affordable, high-quality education. Visit applytouh.org to learn more.
Today on High Now, I'm sitting down with Chris Lowe and Christian Lowe, father and son. Now, Christian is a freshman in the University of Hawaii esports program, which has been gaining popularity over the years. Now, let's first start off with your experience gaming, how you got into it, and why you're so passionate about gaming.
So, in 2019, I entered my first tournament, and after that, I got a coach who I practiced with about 2 to 3 times a week while entering weekly tournaments. And after that, I became the best in the state in 2020, and I played against high-level players from all over the place, from the United States, France, Mexico, and even Japan.
I love that you said you were the best in the state because at one point you were being teased for a disability that you were born with. Tell me about how you overcame that and then became the best at what you do.
So this is my left hand, and I call this hand small left, which is my gamer tag. And
I love that.
I used it as something to encourage me to do better than the rest of the normal people. And I feel like that this hand over time has become respected and admired.
For sure. I mean, I'm not very good at gaming, but I'm sure I would never, as hard as I try, be as good as you and what you can do. Now, Dad, I gotta ask, you have been supportive from the get-go. Tell me about, that for one, when your son came to you, it's like, I want a game. Like, were you like, whoa, I don't know.
At first, I was, oh no. What is this gaming? I didn't understand it, or I didn't believe in it, because before, when he was growing up, he was teased about his left hand. So I put him in regular sports. But then after a while, he's like, Dad, I want to change. I want to go into another journey on my own. So I followed him. That's when he picked esports. And so from 2019, he went into it, and I seen the pros come down. So from then on, I believe that, wow, maybe we have something here. So that's when I decided to get a coach and then have him practice with the coach and at the tournaments, and then soon, #1 in the state.
I love that. That's incredible. I'm so glad you were able to overcome those challenges. And before we go, I just have to ask, what is your message for those who might be teased right now, or they're being teased right now for whatever?
Welcome back for break. Back with the next match, exciting match. Especially after the first one. Aloha.
What are your thoughts on how that last match went?
It's extraordinary. It's like I wish I could play. with teams as coordinated as we're seeing here, and just this level of gameplay, this level of mechanical skill, and just map awareness, understanding each other. You know, it's true. It's extraordinary. Get the Lilia banned first. No one wants to make friends with Nana, and that's why you're banned. Again.
Yes. And I'm seeing the same bands as the last match. Yeah, same band so far.
Yeah. But now that Bona lost the last match, they're probably going to get first pick, and they might take the minnow. Maybe that's why they're not concerned about it. They might want to take the minnow first. But now we're seeing an Arlet. Did we see that last time? Maybe.
Ooh.
Perhaps.
Oh, and we see the Minotaur band.
Okay, there. Now we have it, though.
They said they don't want to see that madness. No.
They said, we want to bring out the sadness. This time, we're ready to reclaim to our honor.
Yes. And we shall see who Leo Lay. Okay, Bratz again. These
banning the core. Will we ever get to see Bona Kids Bratz ever again? Bona, it's amazing. You haven't seen it yet, Sean, but because I saw it in the group stage. It was amazing. If you get to see them play the Bratz, chef kisses.
Well, he's banned this match. I mean, maybe Bona Kids will win this match, and then we'll get another one, and then hopefully we can see that. Yeah.
I mean, last time we saw, wasn't it Madness that had the Melissa? I believe so. With the and the minnow was there, but this time it's the opposite. We have Bona grabbing the Melissa, and again, seeing this in a lot of games. Maybe you'll notice the pattern. We'll see Melissa pick first a lot. She's extraordinarily good marksman with a lot of mobility and AoE damage that just can shred teams. And she just can survive.
So
one of the only marksmen that can survive anyone diving her. Which is just as a marksman, something every marksman wishes they could have in a game like this.
Sure. Melissa's shield definitely is going to save her against this Nolan and this Yuzhong with the Petrify.
Indeed.
And of course, the Vexana pick. I mean, Vexana with the...
Vexana, you said it. No one wants to go against her. Like, it's just not fun.
No,
I mean, you can win every character. You can win against every character in this game, but Vexana is one of those characters that if she plays the game she wants to play, you're not gonna have any fun. And Tank Girl's also a similar kind of tank, but more with the setups.
Exactly, no. And I think Vexana will be able to play the game she wants to play with this Tigreal. I mean, Uncle George pulling him out. Great combo with Vexana, as we said the last match.
Yeah, I mean, we saw some great things from the Vexana. The beginning with the Terrify and the AoE damage. And she's a big threat early game, too. Strong early game, strong late game.
And we are going to see Leo pulling out.
And finally, we see the Ruby. Strong fighter, Ruby all across the board, versatile, and you can build her so many different ways, and she's good in all these different ways depending on the situation. And that's why you'll see her picked all the time in high rank and in tourney.
No, I completely agree.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ruby paired with the Yuzhong and the Nolan, she's going to be able to set things up really well for them to be able to dive in and do lots of damage and then dive right back out.
Yeah, right. See, Fredrin ban?
You're going to see the carry ban. Carry ban is very interesting, not trying to see madness. Okay. Honestly, it's looking balanced so far. So far, the team picks are looking balanced. We see Tigreal being able to set things up really well, but also Ruby's going to be able to set things up really well so far. I wonder who Madness's marksman is going to be to really tie this all together.
I mean, I think one thing Ruby has going over Tigreal a bit is she has a bit more mobility. Every time she uses a skill, she can dash around. She can move a little bit more than him. And she has a sustain.
And gain shield.
While Ruby can build fighter or tank, Tigreal Tigreal's a tank. He's only a tank. You're not gonna build like attack Tigreal and be able to do very much with it. But you never know. I said that, but then watch someone do it in tourney and then make us look really dumb. Like build Blade of Despair Tigreal and just get a 5, get a Savage. I
completely agree.
And then I'm gonna retire.
Honestly, that'll be
like,
entertaining.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know anything. if we were to
then
see
you've
that,
seen it all.
Crazy. I would have seen it all. Okay.
Okay, we see them choosing Hanabi. Hanabi, what do you think about that pick?
Hanabi. She's very team dependent. So I can say, I mean, her damage can be there late game. But she has, I think, one of her best qualities is that CC immune that she has with the shield. But we're seeing a this is interesting. Not an A against Hanabi. See that?
Oh,
we're seeing an Inspire. Oh wait, that's not Hanabi. That's just completely the skin. Oh wait, no, it is Hanabi. Okay, I'm like, you said Lu Yi, and then you see those skins, like they look similar. They're both going for like the Saudi Arabia, like deserty kind of cool theme. I was like, oh, confused for a second. It is Hanabi, but with the Inspire. And I mean, for all the casting related to Lu Yi, leave it up to Sean. It's one of Sean's specialties. Lu Yi.
No, I love Lu Yi. I also didn't even tell you. I recently just got that skin too.
No.
Oh wait, that's the collector one. Never mind. Oh. It's the one that looks very similar.
But I know exactly the one you're talking about. Look at them, they match. Look at the Hanabi and Lee. Ready to duo it out.
Yeah, honestly, this is going to be really, really good for them. Ruby, high CC. Luo Yi, even higher. Gosh, this is going to be very, very close match because we also see the CC from Tigreal. Here we go, guys. Match number 2.
Starting.
Yes.
Right, Lito. Top.
Both teams taking out the blue buff first.
Yeah. Oh my.
We see like a trend with that with all the teams. Okay, we see Tigreal trying to scout it out, trying to see where exactly the Nolan is to give his team some information.
Yeah.
I mean, Paquito against Yuzhong. What do you think about that matchup? Who do you think is gonna win this?
I mean, EXP is one of my least played roles, but I mean, Yuzhong's just so good with the sustain, and Paquito with the combos, he's just so. If you get all the combos down, I mean, I think you could burst Yuzhong down with everything.
I think so too.
I mean, you will need some of your items and whatnot.
Oh, we see Nolan coming in. Oh, what's happening down here?
Okay, so they have the lead though. If there's one thing you gotta watch out for, Li Yi's early game damage, insane. Don't start early game team fights. Be very, very cautious around her. She doesn't need any items to get kills. She's one of those types of mages. And she has the great sissy. So it looks like they ended up giving the lead.
Mid lane, it looks like there's lots of
smart.
Wow, good thing Uncle was able to get out, I think.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah, the tower.
Is. Okay. Gosh, that was almost a first blood for Madness.
Yeah, and you saw how much damage they were doing, even under the tower, and the tower gives you a defense buff, so it's harder to kill. But
yeah, that's how you know. Luo Yi, Yuzhong. And honestly, I feel like with this Luo Yi here, they might be able to take this turtle because she does lots of damage.
Yeah, they have this Tigreal in the Baxia, but they don't have the damage right now, right here in this fight.
Oh.
Paquito's trying to come down. See the combo.
And we see the first blood
they got
for Madness.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Paquito was able to, revenge kill, get the Lu Yi. He targeted her, but they still got 2 kills. Madness, because it just wasn't. They had the 2 tanks and just that Vexana.
Oh, is he gonna get picked off? Yes, he is. Abaxia seeing that. but Nolan was low, so wanted to roll on in and pick him out, and that is exactly what he did. Wow, great job.
Yes, indeed.
Madness is not letting up though. Still applying lots of pressure. I think Melissa and Hanabi are evenly matched.
Yeah, but that's not so great on for
lane.
Melissa's side, because think about Hanabi, you know, very weak early game. So if you can't take advantage of that, it can be hard if you just let her reach late game without much of a struggle. Take it against someone like Melissa. Melissa can be aggressive. But they're playing very well.
Exactly.
And Hanabi's playing very safe. You know?
For sure, she's not even close into her tower. She's behind it, trying to make sure that she is safe, because she knows
she has a target on her back. Look, they're waiting for her right there.
Oh, wow. Nolan almost able to pick off this Vexana, doing lots of damage to her.
So close. I'm surprised it wasn't a pick off. So much damage.
I am as well.
Oh my god, 2 team fights happening at the same time. One up there, one down below. And just the amount of clashing. Oh, he's so low. But he got out! From the backseat too. Out under the tower.
And Uncle George able to make it out barely again. Gosh. Now, these are some strong teams. Exactly.
Oh, look, got the items here. Perfect. Lee already has her book, so she can be spamming all of her CC and damage all over the place, all over the field.
For sure.
Got Hunter Strike on both sides already.
Yeah, nice. Vexana with the lightning truncheon.
Yep.
All gonna do lots of damage. We're gonna see that.
She wants to get her damage as soon as possible, because there's so much fighting all the time with these top level teams.
EXP lead on Madness's side, so it's looking good for them, but the gold is pretty close.
Not surprising to me.
Not too large of a gold lead. Oh, we're gonna see Luo ulting bottom, trying to give some support to Leo Lei.
Tigreal used his.
Luo doing lots of damage.
He got everyone! In that, he used the conceal to go in there, but Milan, he running. He got cut off for the Paquito.
No, he's running.
Yeah, great setup from Uncle George. Saw that. The conceal.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure, and then Melissa coming in, using Inspire, making sure she does lots of damage to try to win that team fight, and they did.
Yeah, these CC setting tanks are terrifying.
For sure.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Ooh, what?
Wow.
Okay. Nice to get out from that.
I mean, that Luo damage.
Scary, I know, because I was like, I saw that the Luo there. I was worried. She might take him out. Take him.
Oh, bot lane.
Hanabi pushed in, took a big chunk out of Melissa's health down there. Let's see.
I mean, it looks like Melissa was a great pick. Oh, we see a flicker coming in from Leo Lei, trying to get rid of Sarah, but was not able to pick him off. But that was close. That was very close. And of course, they're going to be able to get that turtle once again.
Yep. I'm not even sure here if Bona was aware they were taking turtle. I think so, or they just wanted to give the turtle. After all, they were really far away. They probably wouldn't have been able to make it up there.
I agree, and we see Luo ulting bottom, trying to give her Hanabi some support. But no support is needed.
Yeah,
the teammates
they're taking real good care of this Hanabi.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what they want. This is what Madness wants. And took the tower. Secured that tower.
Oh. Ooh. We are gonna see the ult from Vexana. Oh, are they going to? Yes, they did.
Nice.
They were able to pick off the ruby. She was trapped, not in a good position with her team. Gosh.
Yep. Though the Tango did
Vexana
use
with that
his ult to get that ruby. So let's see if that'll matter, if he's gonna need it later on. No one's going. Oh, okay. That was close. Because Vex was recalling.
The Nolan and the...
Yeah, the Tigreals got real low with the Nolan chasing after him.
Oh, we see... Oh, but she's able to use her ult.
Yep.
I'm telling you, like what we said earlier, that ult really saves lives.
It does.
I mean, all marksmen would love to have that ult.
They would. So many marksmen. Dude.
Wow, I mean...
Okay, it looks like we're seeing a gank.
Low.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh! Flicker to take out...
Conceal!
Yagito.
Well, he'll be able,
Wow.
I think he'll be able to get out. He has all of his dashes. Whatnot.
Ruby concealing it, trying to get some vengeance.
Ooh. Just pushing back. Out. Wow, no one's pushing mid tower. They're all up at Lord. Oh, maybe that was that mid tower already gone? I think it might have actually already been taken.
Actually, I think
Possibly.
so.
Okay.
I think so.
They're just pushing
Oh, with a lot of damage on Leo.
Ah,
there.
the set again!
And we
The
see
Tigreal with his
from
ult!
Tigreal every
Getting
time,
both.
able to clear them out.
Dang.
And then Melissa with the heavy damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
is
this
Sarah gonna make it out?
Hanabi is
Sarah?
always going after that Melissa. She has her eyes on the Melissa, pushing her back.
I know, she got like maybe a personal vendetta.
Stay back. Right, and now that they pushed them back, they had to go recall to heal. You know, take the Lord. And sometimes you don't even need to get kills; just need to push them back, make them recall, to get the objective.
Exactly. I mean, the gold lead, there is starting to be a gold lead. I mean, I think it's 3K right now, so.
Oh.
Wow.
Really? But then they got
And we're
the
gonna see the trade. We're gonna see the trade. This is looking.
But they
great for
lost.
Madness.
They lost their damage dealers. That was Melissa and their mage Vexana, and now we just have the, this Paquito who's almost dead. And the two tanks.
No, that is definitely true. Are they
That
gonna be able to get
really
some towers
hurts.
from this?
And especially when a Lord's pushing down the lane to lose your marksman and mage. Yeah, you're able to take a lot from that.
Exactly, and that was a smart ult from Yuzong. He saw that the Tigreal was coming in, concealing in to try to kill him, but he said, no, I'm gonna use my ult, and I'm gonna still be alive.
He did.
And Ruby and them, all of them going together like a single organism, as you would say.
And Madness is just doing
Moving
it
together
so
as
great,
one.
going after the damage dealers, targeting them.
For sure.
Because anytime, whenever Tigreal, like when he tries to set up, he goes in, but then you have Madness going in, killing the damage dealers in the back line, jumping in too. So it's not easy.
Honestly, I feel like all Luo needs is one really good ult. Like imagine a whole team together with Luo Yi ulting to one bush and then boom, boom, boom.
Or even better for them if Melissa and Vexana are by themselves, the whole, that could end it right there. Hopefully that does not happen.
I mean, no. Bona Kids.
Again, we want to see a fight to the death. We want to see a match that lasts 2 hours.
We do?
I do. Make history.
2 hours?
That's okay.
No, honestly, that would be the entertainment I need. That Lord, that 2 hour Lord?
Yeah. Okay, looks like Ruby and Hanabi pushed back. the Keto a bit. Fight for blue buff. I'm gonna try to steal.
Lord is up.
They got it.
It is looking great for Madness.
Yep.
I'm not too sure if Bona Kids will try to contest this Lord. We'll see.
It's gonna be hard.
Hard, but not impossible. We see Uncle George right there waiting to set something up. And that was a great flicker. Are they going to be able to do enough damage? That was a great ult on Ruby. Able to pull.
Who grabbed that? But Madness still got the Lord there. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Almost a... And are we going to see a wipeout?
It's rough because...
We're going to... Wow.
This could be the end here. 17 seconds. We'll see.
Wow.
I think when that Boxia went in,
to end right here?
I think so.
There's no one here. There's no one to defend.
Ooh.
Wow.
I shouldn't have said about the whole like, oh, I want it to be a 2-hour match.
I think you jinxed it.
I'm so sorry. Didn't mean it. But that was huge. So when the Baxia went in, he wanted to steal the Lord there, but they were in a really bad position. Everyone was in a bad position, and maybe it would have been better just to have the Baxia go in, try to steal it. Okay, he dies. Maybe, perhaps. But save the rest of your team. Maybe have everyone else stay back so that you can defend this Lord. You don't have to lose everyone. But
I agree, and we saw Tigreal coming in from middle, trying to see if he can try to get a good ult off, but I think he just went too late. Because they cleared the Lord already, and then he ulted, If he ulted before they took out the Lord,
I mean, he might have not had it. He might not had it ready, too.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Wow, that was...
I mean, I saw him do some really great setup, really great plays, but Madness was just being so aggressive and being so aggressive towards the damage. That's Vexana and Melissa. They were being given a really hard time. And while the Boxia,
and you said it.
Yeah, I think while the Boxia and Tigreal were trying to set up, Melissa, Vexana having a hard time defending themselves from the back.
No, definitely, and you said it. At one point, the Vexana and the Melissa were taken out when there was a Lord coming.
Yeah.
So it was just.
And Paquito was able to get some pickups. Like Paquito took out the Lee once or twice or so, which was really good. And he's fast. He just dove in, took her out. The hard thing is with the Hanabi, with her CC immunity, it would be great if the Paquito would have been able to go in, take out the marksman, but Hanabi with her CC immunity can't get her.
For sure, that was definitely a great pick to play Hanabi against this heavy CC team, and
no, it worked out great because they were able to keep her very safe. Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure, and I think Madness didn't have their Minotaur, their Bull, their Madness, their Rock. They did not have him, and
they didn't need him. Yeah,
but they were still able to come out on top. Like that was very, very well played on them.
Again, just good
2-0
plays. Rocks solid. 2-0.
2-0. What are your thoughts? Is that what you expected? Is that the result?
No, I don't know. I saw it going either way. The first game was I feel like the first game was a bit more back and forth. I was expecting a back and forth. So I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like 2-1 or on actually either side.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonus was able to definitely put up a good fight.
Yeah. I think the team fight in the second game might have been a bit of a blunder because it really hurt, as you saw, losing everyone and letting them finish like that so early onto the match. But, what do they say about, not... Like, you guys try it. It's hard. It's hard and turny. And, everything's happening at once. It's really, really easy to... just feel the
like, get
pressure. It's like,
distracted
oh
and-
yeah, I see everyone going in. I feel like I have to go in, even if sometimes it's better. Again, play more patient. Just wait for the Lord, slay the Lord. Play the slower game. But sometimes just so much is happening and so much is at stake. So, I mean, I can't blame
Bona
them
Kids,
either.
yes. No, exactly right. Bona Kids, I mean, they really needed that win. So you can tell that they really felt the pressure because one loss and then, I mean, they're out. But honestly, they put up a great fight. The Tigreal he tried. He really did try in the end to try to set something up for his team. Just not was able to. Honestly, but well play on Bona Kids. They are an amazing team. And I think they're going to go very far.
Yeah. Oh,
in the
for
future.
sure.
Yeah.
Perhaps
maybe season 3.
tourney they're gonna come back and say, no, we're ready. Take the championship.
Yeah, maybe they're not gonna be kids no more. They're gonna be all
grown up. They're coming back to new teammate. We're Bona adults.
Bona adults. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Come in and sweep every team. You don't know.
Yes.
You never know.
All right, guys, we are going to go into break. That was very, very exciting match.
Very.
And I am so excited to see the next one.
Great series and great
next team.
Just great job to all the teams in this. I'm so grateful. I'm so privileged just to be able to watch and to see this with my own eyes. It's amazing.
So amazing. All right, guys, we will see you after the break.
We will see you.
Live.
Welcome back, everyone. Congratulations on the win with the champs. Yes.
Yeah,
Might be a lower bracket, but you're ready to take the tourney. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, right now. We're so happy right now.
Yes, as you should.
We don't
You
believe
made that happen.
We can achieve it until playoff. So better than
yesterday.
Yeah, better than
Yesterday.
Yeah.
See. What are your thoughts? So, second game, that last team fight. So interesting. I wasn't expecting it to end so early. Were you expecting them all to go in like that? To dive in? Were you anticipating that?
Yeah.
You were. Okay.
Yeah, we already planned for it, and that's why we picked Ruby and Yuzong so we can go straight to the back line. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You were giving Melissa and Vexana a hard time, even when they were trying to set up. You were able to go in there, and even with the CC and the setups they were doing, because their damage dealers are in the process of dying, they weren't able to follow up on like the Taro ults, and it wasn't going exactly according to plan. Hi. So cute.
Oh, the little baby's so cute.
I get that was the MVP. They're cheating here. I know. That's the player, isn't it? That's who you had.
MVP right there.
MVP. Yeah, maybe that was the Nolan. I don't know. I have a feeling that little guy's a Nolan.
Nolan, this is the Nolan guy.
Oh, says you.
So well played.
Shelly,
Really
well played. Shutting down my routes like for the jungle area, so I was like pretty nervous. During the game, so I was like, constantly just try to get as much as objectives as I can, so that it's like a pretty much good trade compared to just like having all the jungles and stuff.
Yeah. And you made some great like escapes too from about no one. You can get out of you can wiggle out of all the situations. Go in, do a lot of damage, and somehow he gets out. If you know what you're doing. Yeah. It's amazing.
Were one of you guys playing Benedetta the first match?
No, that was the other
Benedetta?
team.
Yeah, that was the
other team.
Yeah.
Okay. But you guys did a very good job, Melissa, going against the Benedetta whenever side pushing. And then the whole team coming in and trying to help her. Is that you guys' play style usually? If you see someone going to the side and
Actually, we know already that he's going to do that because he's our like fifth. I mean, like our regular player before. So we played a lot of games with him, and so we know how he plays. Like
okay.
So we're kind of
so
like prepared to counter those like split push and stuff.
Before you started playing any matches against Bona, were you already feeling pretty confident? Or 50-50? Team? Going in? Because you have a lot of experience.
Yeah, maybe the Mitch can answer that question.
Was that your captain?
This is Cookie.
This is Fish Gaming.
This is Kagura.
Hello!
Captain. I don't know. Are you nervous?
I don't want to answer that question.
Also, she doesn't know. But yeah, we're kind of nervous earlier, right?
Yeah, we tried to play safe.
Yeah,
we know that they were a pretty good team. They had one of the best core and side lane.
Yeah, we just tried our best not to get killed.
For sure.
And in the first match,
did an amazing job.
I believe you had picked cover, right? It was the cover on your team. Yeah, that was really cool to see. Yeah. What were your thoughts on that pick?
He can't do it that we win.
Yeah, really great job.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, really well played. That was fantastic. I mean, 2-0. Did you guys? I mean, you didn't expect clean like that, but did you expect a 2-0 result or maybe like 2-1?
No, we were trying to get it to 2-0 because that's like the easiest play. Because if we get to 1-1, it'll be a little risky. So we really tried our best to get it to 2-0.
Yeah.
But we know that they're a worthy opponent. Like they're really good.
Yeah, both the guys played great. Do you feel like during the last team fight, in the last game, that they really had to go in at that point? Or do you feel like you really pushed them to go in a way?
Yeah,
Like baited them to come in too.
Yeah, I think we pushed
fight for
them
that
to,
Lord.
yeah, I think we pushed them to come in to the
Okay.
Lord fight because we believe they're gonna do it because they're tanky heroes. So most of their picks are tanky heroes. So probably there's a big chance that there's gonna go in. So that's our plan, just to make sure that they commit the Lord fight.
Okay. I see. Once you saw them go in, like, okay, they're committing. Because both the tanks already in.
Yeah.
Wow. Was there anything that you saw your opponent do this time that surprised you at all?
I think the Hilda pick, we
Yeah.
didn't expect
That was
Hilda pick.
Yeah, that was a struggle.
Yeah, that was a struggle.
Interesting.
Hilda pick. Yeah.
No, yeah, Hilda invading. Gosh, that looked like a lot to deal with.
Oh, when you went after that, went out and smashed that Kagura too. She's using all of her escape skills, she's hard to catch. Yeah.
I know what the plan,
but
that
was
The
fast.
Hilda plus Benedetta combo was pretty tricky. They were so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But excellent work, guys. Thank you. I'm so excited to keep watching you play throughout this tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone, bye little one. Yeah. You can play. See, you can be high tier at any age. Don't judge. Judge based on appearances.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are going
All
to go into break now. Great match.
Indeed.
So nice talking to them. Gosh.
Yeah, thank
And
you for
the
the
baby
great-
MVP for sure.
Yeah. Great match,
All right,
everyone.
we'll see you guys after the break.
All right, for the grand finale of today. It'll be really fun.
も全てもやめないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
Welcome back, everyone. We have what could be, arguably, the most anticipated, series tonight because we have the two top dogs in the house. And by top dogs, I mean these two teams have not lost a series. And yes, it's not rigged, but it is both of the UH teams. Yeah. And both of these teams, again, they're used to being the top dogs. They haven't lost a series, but someone's got to lose tonight.
Exactly. And which team do you think has the upper hand?
Well,
it's hard to decide because both clean.
It's true. Honestly, it could be either.
Yeah.
But UHY won season 1. So, might we see that again? I don't know.
Okay. Maybe. Was X playing season 1?
Yeah. Both teams, UHX and Y. It just happens to be Y came out. But they played each other in the finals, so it looks like we could see that again. See, because one of these teams is going to go to the lower bracket. If they go back up, we're going to see a grudge finale in the finals.
Yes, it is. Who is better, X or Y? Come on, guys.
I know. Which of these legendaries? I know.
Yeah. Well, one thing about me
is... It's perfect!
One thing about me is I always root for the underdog. So honestly, X, I'm rooting for him. Not to choose sides. I'm not choosing sides.
Wait. I'm saying, if you did choose sides, then I will have to, by obligation, take the other side because we need that balance. Right?
Never mind, guys. Never mind.
Okay.
No, I am not going for X. Yeah. Definitely not. No.
They're starting. Oh my god. They're starting with the Novaria ban. We saw that. They're taking their time to decide what they want. Minnow ban. And if you remember our last series with Madness, you can see why people would want, if you haven't seen a lot of ML, to ban Minnow.
For sure. No, Madness, when they brought out the Minotaur, gosh, it was clean.
Setups.
So Minotaur ban, great. Novaria ban, also great. Trying to prevent the other team from getting that vision that Novaria brings. And her poke ability late game, gosh, it's
vision,
brutal.
Poke. Oh, yeah. She can make it so, a team that they were all prepared, they're going to win this team fight, and they have to go back to the race now and heal. and now that's a free lord. And she does it safely. She can be all the way across the map and take away half your HP. Great ban.
Happened to me many times. You too, I bet.
I don't want to talk about it.
Not the trauma.
Navaria is too good. If you have good aim. She's a sniper mage. So, Nolan ban, good ban. And we have the Matilda ban, too. Great meta, super S tier picks. Always played in tourney. These two.
For sure.
High mobility, that sums up both of them. Except Matilda is a support who shares that mobility with the whole team. Which is probably why she was banned first.
Exactly. And when we're gonna see the
Makes
Angela
sense,
ban.
because we've seen X with their Angela. Do this like hyper carry strategy with that, just this Angela gets in the way, prevents her ally from dying. They're
Exactly.
Good. They're good at Angela.
And she provides the mobility, yeah, for sure. And she's able to save her teammates from across the map. I mean, really, really smart of them to ban Angela. So Angela paired with like a Martis or
exactly, and they would try it. X would try that. They would try Angela Martis, Angela Yuzong, Angela Esmeralda. They would. They're not afraid. We've seen them just
Barat's ban.
We haven't even gotten to see a Barat's this whole from the beginning of this because he keeps getting banned. I think he's the one character we see banned consistently every time. He's good. A solid jungler who snowballs, and he's a wall that brings the pain.
Too much pain. From the jump, too. From the start of the match. Once he gets... Honestly, just from the start of the match. Doesn't even need level 4.
That mage roams with him. Have the support roam with him. And then he walks around. He's just a dinosaur, and he plays like a dinosaur. He walks around, he steps on you, and you die. Dinosaur. But that's what Bratz is like.
Dinosaur.
It's not fun to play against, but okay, got the Arlet on the side of Y. Okay, cool.
Arlet is a great pick. I mean, right when he gets to level 4, right? Yeah, level 4 strong. I mean, these EXP lane pickers, they're always trying to choose someone who does a lot of damage from the start. And Arlet is that kind of person.
Yeah, he's also similar to Ruby. He's versatile. Build him tank, build him attack, build him hybrid. He's versatile. Good. Yeah. Got lots of CC too.
Export
and heals.
Pick from Stamina.
Okay.
Melissa pick.
Like it. And
Kid.
Will we ever see a match where Melissa's not picked? Maybe not, because she's so good. You've seen her.
If she's not banned, she's picked. Every time.
Yep. She's good. That
Exborg against the Arlet. What do you think of that matchup?
Well, when Exborg ults, he's CC immune, and Arlet wants to CC. So, he will be able to fly past the Arlet and maybe grab one of the squishies. Like this Carrie, who looks like she's about to come out as a pick.
For sure. Carrie with Flicker. Maybe she is going to run a little bit more.
We're finally seeing this crazy cool strategy from D-Guy. So we've been seeing this in tournament, and it's been super successful and really strong. He runs a Masha roam. This is something that's really new. She was just reworked recently, too. This is new. They are inventing right here in the meta. It's good and really interesting, and I think maybe we'll see it a lot more, too, in future tournaments.
I definitely think yesterday, didn't we see it was Masha roam damage? Like still, first item was what was it called? I forgot. But definitely Blade of Despair was one of the first items that they built. But starting off with doing Masha damage, honestly, is pretty smart. I mean, once she gets down to that first health bar, then she's CC immune. So honestly,
well, she actually was adjusted. It's really interesting. So she has to be again the 35th, 39th, 100th rework. So now she has to be built. Attack. She has to be able. She's a burst. She's not this like crazy attack speed tank thing. It's completely different. And she's CC immune every time she loses an HP bar. She'll
Every
get
time.
a CC. Every time. But temporarily. Like, she loses the HP bar, and then for a few seconds, I think she's CC immune. Each time she loses an HP bar. That's the only time she'll get her CC immunity. She has to lose one of her HP bars.
And you're definitely right. They are starting to build the meta. That is what they're doing, yeah.
Yeah, and people don't know how to play this new Masha. They don't know how to deal with her. But, as you can see, they have figured something out. You know, something really interesting that we are going to see. Can X deal with it? They probably don't have a ton of practice with this new Masha, this new strategy. But D-Guy out here piloting it like as if Masha has been like that forever. That's how good they are. They pick up a character, maybe the character was completely changed, and then they pilot them, you know, give a few matches, and then suddenly it's like they're experts. That's what these pros are like compared to us, you know, regular players. And it's amazing.
Completely agree. And we see the Clint ban from Pent. Honestly, just trying to ban a marksman that Seth is great at. I mean, we were talking about this earlier.
Loves
Seth
his
and
Clint.
the marksmen. Exactly.
He's so good. Guys, there was a previous match in one of the series where we had enemy team ban five marksmen targeting him. So, are you scared yet of Seth? Because I am.
Like, honestly, if I was Seth, I would feel honored. Like, they're all banning
I would feel
a marksman from me.
I'd be like, aw. Thank you, guys. You shouldn't have.
So sweet.
So, and
another marksman ban.
That's right. Okay, Brody.
Getting rid of sex.
This is exciting.
Top choices for marksmen. Really, really.
I'm kind of wondering if we're gonna see at this point in the playoff I don't know, a Layla, something crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if Seth picks something crazy because he's known for he is very confident.
Okay.
He understands what he can do. You know, he's not afraid to have a little bit of fun. He knows his strengths very well.
Honestly,
one of the fun things about watching him.
A Layla pick would be iconic. I would love to see that.
Yeah, whenever there's a Layla pick, anywhere, everyone across the world gets excited to see that.
For sure. Luo Yi with the heavy damage from the early game. I mean, we haven't seen who is it going to be? Mickey is probably going to be their mage. We don't know who he's going to choose. Oh, but what we do know is they're going to have high CC. Atlas and Luo? Oh. We're in for a ride.
We are.
But like we said earlier, Masha, with that CC immunity, that 100th rework, I mean, we'll see if that's going to work on her.
That's true, because if he times everything really well, understands when people are going to go in, he can get that. You're right. He can completely avoid Atlas's set. And that can change everything, because then he could possibly, let's say, dive into the back line, kill that Yi. She's extremely vulnerable to being dived, isn't she?
For sure.
For sure. You would know, because you've never had trauma with that.
Exactly. Luo Yi heavily relies on being able to CC her competitors to stop herself from dying, or even to just like help out the team in team fights. So for Masha to be CC immune, I mean, Luo Yi doesn't really have much to work with, except for the flicker. I mean, that's kind of big.
Yeah, I mean, she has high damage, but can she take out all 3 health bars? That's what makes Masha so frustrating to go against. 3 HP bars. Lots of room to, you know, test the waters, dip your toes in, see when you can go in, you know, poke them, see what they do. Really learn about, this is why the roam is so strong. Like poking them down and just seeing, like, where are the weaknesses in their formations. Things like that.
Definitely agree.
Except
and we
the
see
Beatrix.
Yes, I was just about to say it.
She's not dead, she's still here.
She's alive!
Yep. She's alive! She has all 3 different guns she can switch to. We see her a little less often in tourney, considering how much she was nerfed, but she still has that versatility. with the different guns that give her different ranges. She can.
And honestly, they have that Vexana that was a smart pick against the Luoyi. Luoyi does tough damage, Vexana does as well. And if Vexana can really help her team with her high damage to help this Beatrix farm as fast as she can, this can be a very clean sweep for their team. But we'll see. We shall see.
We will.
Xborg pick, Xborg. Who's the top? Who is Stamina?
Stamina is the... they switched the characters. So Stamina looks like playing the Yuzong. Makes sense. Known for his Yuzong. Okay. Nice always to see him play the Dragon Boy.
Perfect, perfect. So Xborg jungle. Do you think that Masha is going to try to invade early game, or do you feel like that's too risky?
Good question. They do got this like Luigi. They got people who can. But you know what? Again, just with the 3 HP bars, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she just tries it a little bit, because I feel like she'll be able to get out of it. But we'll see how it actually plays out.
Here we go, guys. First match. Get hyped. Yes.
Get hyped.
I'm so excited. Starting off with...
There will be blood. So much blood in this. So much blood.
I hope so.
I know, me too.
Here we see Xborg starting with red buff. And no, Xborg starting with the blue buff.
Oh, I meant blue team starting with the blue. Yeah. Indeed. Okay.
Nice clear on Xborg. I think they're going to compete for the Liko.
We'll see.
But I
Look
mean,
at this Masha coming in, harassing this Li.
Exactly.
Just a little bit. Just poke.
Try to be very aggressive.
She can be safe. She can just poke around. But it looks like they're gonna give. Are they? Are they gonna fight? Okay. They're gonna get up there all the way to the though. It's okay. Lots of people up there.
Oh, good damage on Luo. But I mean, that Masha can just heal herself right back up, recalling, and gonna come right back into the fight.
Yeah.
The matchup on Beatrix Melissa, how do you think that's gonna go?
Good question. I feel like It's good.
I know this one's tough.
It's tough. We don't see Beatrix as often. Seth though is really good.
Ooh, lots of damage. Oh, this might be, and that is a first blood.
Oh, it takes from Xborg.
Xborg and Team X. I love that.
Okay.
Very clean kill.
Very clean. Let's see.
Valentina tried to use that purifier to get out of there, but just was not able to.
Yeah, the Vexana, indeed.
We're gonna see Arlet try to do lots of damage on them, but it looks
like
Y
is really pushing them away from the turtle.
Yeah.
Making it so hard for them to approach.
I mean, we got the Arlet with just high mobility, and also the Masha with high mobility. They're just able to
all these the HP
working around the team.
Crazy attack, all this HP. I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised if we might see a Masha ban next match.
Honestly,
because of this. She provides a lot of versatility right now, and people are just not as used to playing against her because she's been worked 30,000 times. This is her newest one.
Is she gonna get this snipe?
she's okay. She tried to line that up. It's not easy to land that.
Oh, but she did just get 2 snipes right there. Well, this kind of answers our question. It looks like Beatrix might be the stronger one early game.
Yeah.
Oh, and we are gonna see the game be paused.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe just some ping issues or something.
Yeah, last thing someone could get, there could be like a phone call, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess while we're waiting, do you have any thoughts on the match so far, from what you've seen?
Honestly, it's just another one of those things where it's like X has 1 kill, but Y has a turtle. So you know, it's just like you don't know. Like it can go either way.
Yeah.
It really can go either way.
True.
But they're both teams. It's still really even. It's only like 3.5 minutes in. Like
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
And you can see how
What are your thoughts so
powerful
far?
having that turtle is. Because you're right, X does have 1 kill, so they did get the first blood. That gives you extra gold as well. But look, we have Y has a little bit more gold than X because this turtle is such a strong objective. Gives gold to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Not far from over yet, but that was a good point. But there's a little bit of a trade there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Took the Letho.
Of course. And what is happening with Fredrin over there?
Let's see.
Okay, it looks like they're trying to start a team fight. Okay, looks like there will not be a team fight happening. We see the tank rotating the mid, just following around this mage. I think it's amazing when the mage and the tank work together. They both rotate together, you know? That makes a really, really clean gank every time.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Without a counter gank, you can't survive that most of the time with that kind of rotation. Nice.
Okay, now we see turtle spawning, and I think Y is gonna get it again.
Well, Y is definitely gonna start the initiating it.
Oh.
All right, got Pent in the bush here.
Actually, I don't know. Pent is here. Pent is ready. Does he have his flicker up? Oh, lots of damage. Arlet was able to pick off the Luo Yi. Estamina was able to pick off the Fredrin.
You notice that Pent was knocked up for a second and letting them have, you know, a space and opportunity to go in there and then kill some of the in the back line. Like looks like
great damage.
Yeah. Taking out
Nightmare. Wow, that was beautiful snipe. Beautiful snipe.
I know you love to see that as Beatrix. Like you can't contain your excitement seeing a snipe like that. Oh, yes. Seth.
No.
So flashy.
Exactly. We saw Beatrix bottom lane trying to snipe that Melissa, was not able to get it. So she said, I'm going to make a round 2. I'm going to make a comeback. And she was able to get that snipe right there. Fantastic.
Indeed.
Great job. But honestly, there goes Y again. Able to take that turtle. Able to keep the gold lead. Actually, look at the gold difference. And the items.
Yep. Yeah, Y has a bit the lead right here. But look at the Masha with the speed boost. She wants to be versatile. She wants to be able to go anywhere she wants, quickly across the map with this new strat. And just devastate everyone she touches. Like, oh.
Gold and EXP lead for Varsity Y. Honestly, a bigger EXP lead than I would expect from only 6 minutes in. Oh, okay. Lots of heavy damage. Luo Yi, high damage, able to take out that Fredrin.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Don't mess with her.
I love Luo.
Nice.
I love her.
Pet gets away.
Okay, here comes
Sappy's running! Oh! Got good. Amazing from that Atlas. Pen, great. Seth thought he could get away. Pen said no.
No.
I still have my ult. What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
In my jungle? Not here.
Not on my turf.
Just because you got one snipe doesn't mean you can just come in here and do what you want.
Not one snipe. Okay, we see Luo Yi getting slow. Interesting pick.
Okay,
trying to lower down the mobility because, I mean, Masha, Arlet, there's just so much happening. So, yes, getting slow was a very smart choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that working pretty well.
For sure. Look at Masha.
Because even with this kind of build, with the book, with slow, she still will have high damage. She's just that kind of character.
Exactly. And as we did see, she is building full damage. Masha.
Yeah. Oh wow, and Seth's putting a lot of pressure on that Melissa in bottom, but we have something more juicy happening up top. That's where coming with
and
the ults.
X Borg X. He is a nightmare to go against. Wow.
He is, especially for if anyone who is squishy. I mean, he just goes in, kills you, gets away.
And
so
look,
hard
he's
to punish.
trying to get this turtle. He's trying,
Oh,
and he was
got
able
it!
to
He got
get
it
the
with
turtle.
that ult coming in.
Wow.
So
Oh my gosh.
This is the power of Frederick.
Is he gonna
Look
make
at
it
what
out?
he can, all the damage he can tank.
He was not able to make it out.
He sacrificed
Dang, but
himself
he
for a
did
good
take-
cause. Got the turtle.
Exactly. I would love to
Frederick.
see the items and the difference between those, but
Ooh.
so
Would be interesting.
so good.
Yeah,
Any
it's a
EXP
bit more even in
no.
gold right now.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, here we got. Look,
It
we
would-
got the items here. Perfect.
Yeah.
See that? I see the slow, the book. Nice.
Oh, here we are, the items.
Arlet's going for more tank. You can see him building a tank, but putting tank on Arlet. Okay. Export's building tanky. He has the bloodless axe. It looks like the rest right now. Going for the tank. Build
No,
2.
for sure. And it looks like Luo Yi might be starting to build Genius 1, I think.
I see it. Yeah. Possibly we could see a glowing one too.
Oh, actually, yeah, it could be
Maybe.
Glowing Wand. Yeah, it most likely is, actually.
Yeah, they got the Masha with
And-
the high HP, Fredrin, high HP.
Yeah.
Arlet's building tank.
Melissa doesn't have Golden Staff yet, but she's close. She's very
Hmm.
close. And once she gets that Golden Staff, you know that power spike with Melissa.
Yeah. She can get that Holy Trinity on her.
No,
Those
Holy
three
Trinity.
core items. Yeah. She's ready to go. You know, get to work.
Get to work.
She's ready. Yeah, we've seen in top lane these two EXP laners have been trading back and forth a lot. Because look at that, the sustain. Arlet heals. Yuzong heals.
Oh.
Aha. And a little bit of team backup is all you need to turn that tide. They're very evenly matched. But once you got your ally behind you, it can be enough to finish.
Exactly. We're gonna see.
Come on.
We're gonna see why trying to get this Lord, and I don't think
why?
X is going to be able to contest.
Yeah, why really likes to be the aggressor here for these objectives. They're always starting these fights for Turtle and Lord, and they're making it so hard for X to get in, to contest. And they just got it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Really great Purify on the Beatrix to keep on doing damage, but did get picked off in the end. But Seth is deadly.
They got their objective. Seth died.
Exactly.
You know, to secure that.
Yes, perfectly timed. Oh, we see Masha. We see Masha towards the bot, thinking of getting that Melissa, but I don't think Masha will be able to. Not with Melissa's ult.
It's yes, yeah.
And she most
Push her
likely-
back. Yeah, it'll be hard.
Okay, we see Ari just kind of hiding in the bush, but
Yeah,
I think X knows. Or at least
Why is
Pent
aggressive,
does.
but they're careful. They do things very textbook.
Very textbook.
Very.
I mean, Pence flicker
Here goes
is
that-
ready.
no,
I'm expecting to see something.
Good
I'm
that-
expecting to see Pence set something up.
Yeah, and it's great that Yuzong had that ult to escape because they cut him off. But he had to use his ult to escape. Now he can't be offensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, good ult on Luo Yi. Transitioning her to
Oh,
nice
you saw that.
Purify on the Vexana. They were not able to do enough damage. You can see
Yep.
the team coming in, trying to get some pick off on someone.
Yeah.
It's just not. They're
We have
so
two
bad.
ults down. Because
Yeah,
unfortunately,
2 ults down.
Alice wasn't able to get an ult on someone, secure a kill. We saw Yuzong use his ult to escape already. They don't have these tools right now. And
now
why
we see
most
that,
certainly knows it.
yeah. And now we see that Atlas had to burn that flicker too. Now he's on
yeah, another tool off their list of options.
Oh, we see Melissa. Oh,
Wow.
the sneaky Melissa. It was exactly as you predicted. Melissa was able to sneak in and kill the Luo Yi fast and sprint right out. The mobility, I think the slow just wasn't enough.
Yeah, that Masha just was able to come right in there and slap her.
Yeah.
That was so deadly. That's what happened. I saw it.
Not the slap.
The slap. Indeed. But with 3 HP bars, it's really difficult to stop that from happening.
Exactly.
In fact, because of all of this, we might see another Masha rework very soon. Again, this will be her 90,000th rework.
90,000.
Because look at this, how this is pretty strong in Rome. It might be new, but it's good.
I know Masha is tanky and she's running full attack. So yeah, I do expect a rework. Okay, we see. Oh, that was a really good flicker for a pen. Was able to get out Ari, and now
caught someone out.
It's clear that they could.
Can they get that Musa? That's the other damage dealer.
Wow.
Okay.
We're seeing kills left to right.
Nice.
Kenya trying to get the pick off of Luo Yi.
Oh! Ah!
Is he
Okay.
able to?
Wow, she got out.
Beatrix everywhere.
Yeah.
Really great setup. Honestly, I thought Y was about to take the Lord since they killed the Fredrin, but X said no. X said, we're gonna come back. We're gonna ensure that you guys aren't able to get the Lord.
But I was surprised, and then Y pushed back as well from that after, Y didn't let this space them at all. They pushed them back to their base. Oh.
Oh. Beatrix is not everywhere. No,
that was exactly. Not right now.
Not right now. Soon. Oh, weird. Oh, this is not looking good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turret dive.
Beautiful gank.
Yeah.
Beautiful gank. Was able to get that Vexana out, even though she used Purify. Just the damage on their team.
Just that, that dive. And they got the turret from that. Got the kill, got the turret, and they're gonna already start with the Lord while the, UHY, 2 of their members just respawn. And then make it time back up.
And it is clear that they are going to get the Lord unless Fredrin can sort of come in and sneak Retriate. We shall see.
He did it before.
Is he going to be able to?
Wow.
And we see Y was able to get the Lord and was able to pick off the Masha. The Masha was able to get stamina.
Yeah. The cost of Masha's life, but they have the Lord. So it's
That's all that matters.
Yes, indeed. And unfortunately, X already has an inhibitor down. So guarding map pressure, Y has most of their turrets. So that is not ideal, map pressure wise. Gold wise though, looking good, about even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a gold lead, but it's not too drastic. And it is late game. I'm assuming most people have their items. I would love to see that. But
yeah.
17 minutes in, I do expect Melissa to be fully built and Xborg to be fully built for sure.
Yeah, I think both teams are going to end up getting their full builds before this match is over, which is going to be great.
Definitely for sure, yeah.
Yeah, the way things are going.
Okay, Beatrix was able to just get Haas Claws. That's going to help her a lot with the sustain.
Yeah, her sustain, yeah.
And survivability, especially against Melissa. Right now, 1v1, I'm not sure Melissa will be able to if Beatrix will be able to 1v1 Melissa, but getting that Oz Claws, maybe.
I think it depends on what gun she has, and if she gets the jump on the Melissa.
I mean, maybe we'll see a snipe, another one.
I know that's
round 3.
It'll take out a lot of her HP if that does happen. If she gets that lens set.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. Look at this defense. Look how good this is. They can't. X can't get a single tower here. Y is just doing a textbook defense, making it hard for any of them to get picked off, making it hard for them to push any towers.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Great job on both sides. We see Masha side pushing on the top, but not going to push any further. She sees that she cannot see the enemy team on the map, so just gonna retreat into the bush and wait to proceed.
Yeah, I don't mind this slightly slower pace with this defense, because I know both teams are calculating like a million things a minute. They have things planned. It's just they're waiting to start that that domino effect.
I mean, now we see Atlas's flicker is up. He's probably looking for that Beatrix and the Vexana, the big damage
got him by
dealers.
surprise.
Ooh.
Yep, chipped him.
Honestly, very high damage from Beatrix. I wonder if she has DHS. Oh, we're gonna see she was able to get rid of Atlas's revitalize. Oh
wow, the Arlet. Yeah, ulting everyone.
Wow, big team fight going on.
Crazy.
X
wow, X
3 of them. Wow.
See, they're saying, you might have a lot of towers. Don't get cocky though. Yeah, we know.
And honestly, they can start taking the Lord. What do you think?
Yeah, with 3 members down, like this, 27 seconds to respawn on the Fredrin. That's their jungler. So sounds good to me.
Exactly. And honestly, they do need this Lord because they don't have they only have 1 turret down.
Yeah.
X is 2 turrets down. X's defense is so good.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't even think why, even if they wanted to contest the Lord, they just used their ults in that last team fight. They really don't have the means to do a fight, even if they wanted.
Or the people.
Yeah, or the manpower, particularly the manpower. Considering 3 people.
Okay, let's look at the items. We see Fredrin and Masha aren't fully built yet, which is interesting.
Okay. Pushing hard mid, I like
everybody
it.
Else,
while Lord pushes top. The Stamina's trying to clear bottom down there.
And it looks like their Vexana isn't running full damage because she does have Necklace of Durance, but that is very smart going against a Yuzong and a Melissa, and an export, the healing from all of them, so it was very smart of her not to run full damage, but more supporting for her team.
This is a great versatile item to have.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, will they be able to? Okay, I was able to get out in time.
And we will see that Y was able to take out many turrets with that 1 Lord. So you were definitely right. They definitely needed that Lord to start taking some turrets.
And now look, it's kind of almost even. Top, they still have all their inhibitors, but look at how low top is. Take top, and then you're even. They're evenly matched. This is great, and this is what I was expecting. These are the top dogs fighting, so they're constantly outplaying each other.
Exactly. That was good on the Luo. I bet she ulted that bush just to see if anybody was in there, not even to go inside. Really great on her, allowing her team to have just more knowledge and more vision.
You're right. That vision is so critical. People overlook that. Oh, it doesn't do damage. All we care about is damage and kills, but there's so much more.
Exactly, and sometimes Oh wow, the Masha able to get the Luo Yi again. I bet
she's a menace for this Luo Yi. No, she does. She does. she's right now. She's like, thank God my team followed up and got her.
Yes,
like,
I know.
Stop
like,
this assault.
Revenge.
It's a lot.
Oh wow! I don't think they're gonna allow. The export to.
This is why export's crazy. Oh, almost. He actually almost got out of that. Insane. But this is what makes export an insane character. Wow. Here goes Sam. Oh,
Stamina
wow.
Doing heavy damage.
Okay. Nice. The Fredrin comes, backs up that Vexana. Perfect.
And now they only have one inhibitor.
Yep. They do.
Do you feel like it is time for them to take Lord? Honestly,
I'm not surprised Y wants to start another fight.
Yeah. I wonder if Y is going
to. But
we've
seen them on these clashes get punished by X, so it's not always clean. At the beginning, it was pretty clean with the turtles and everything, but now, you know, we've seen X with some of these plays, so they have to now see. Look how careful Y's being. They're not being as bold.
Exactly.
They realize,
just trying to show themselves so that X knows that they are there.
Yeah.
And if they want to take this Lord, they're gonna have to get through that.
Just look at the respect these teams are showing each other at this point in the game.
I mean, Pent still has his ult.
Oh, okay.
And Flicker.
I think Stam had his ult.
Stamina. Was able to ult out, and he is still alive.
Yep, but again, now he doesn't have that.
Great for Y.
That ult to engage.
What?
The win.
Wait.
The Winions?
No.
I called it. I called it. Right? Wait, did that happen?
No way.
It wasn't a surrender. No, it's against the rules. No, it had to be. Oh wait, we missed it. We missed the base. Kidding. We were just like, oh, the Lord. They're fighting over the Lord, but Winnie is MVP. Why do you have MVP?
God.
He's not a Winion. Like
what?
I told you. Don't underestimate Winions, even in tourney. The amount of games I've lost to Winions because I underestimate them. I'm like, oh, these little guys are so cute. They can't do
every
anything.
time. How did we? I did not notice that. I did not catch that.
But was there actually Winions? Because I was gonna say, because it was quick when we looked over. There might have been someone in the base pushing.
Someone must have tried to backdoor.
Someone definitely pushed the minions, even if no one was in the base. That I don't think that was an accident. Because did you see how many minions were in the base? It looked like there were a lot.
Yeah,
that was intentional.
Yes.
Amazing play.
I mean, you guys, the audience, you obviously must have seen it. So we just did not catch that.
You saw that was beautiful.
I don't know if the other team caught that either, but
yeah.
Wow, Winions, you guys. Winions for the win.
Hype. My goodness.
Wow. That was honestly a very shocking match. I thought that match was going to go on for at least another like 10.
It could have without the Winions.
Or something. They were trying to get Lord, and I thought they were going to contest and it'd be a whole nother thing, but no, Winions said, we're going to win right now. Great play on Y's part. I did not expect that.
Took me by surprise. This is what you see with these top teams. I mean, it would have happened to me. Even with the best preparation in the world, I feel like that. Yeah, so much happening. That's the thing with the mouse. So much is always happening across the map. It's constantly challenging you to see how well you can multitask. But
for sure. And we are going to go into break. I am so excited to see the next match, to see who they ban. Maybe they should ban the minions, like at this point.
Can they? I would. Ban all minions.
Yes.
Change everything. All right,
exactly.
guys.
So we will see you guys after the break.
We'll see you.
From the tranquil shores of Marianas, where nature's beauty meets tradition, a new force awakens. On
Watch your back.
these islands, where tales of old have been told, a new legend is about to unfold. For the first time in history, the Marianas enters the arena of Mobile Legends Bang Bang, where heroes clash and champions rise. This isn't just another game. It's a challenge, a calling, an invitation to shock the world. To those who doubted, to those who never saw it coming, witness the rise of a region set to redefine esports. From the heart of Guam to the spirit of Saipan, we unite, we stand, we conquer. And as this inaugural season dawns, remember our name, the Marianas, where legends are born, where the world's best esports players emerge from the shadows to claim the spotlight. This season, we're not just playing, we're making history, and the world will never be the same. Get ready to be electrified. Get ready to shock the world.
Expect the unexpected. We're coming for you. I'm confident that I'm the best tank in Raw.
Dreams just like baby. Faces everybody, let's put on a good show. Been legend, lethal, weapon, master, minor, big time.
The University of Hawaii has a new strategic plan titled Hawaii's University for Today and Tomorrow. To guide your public higher education system, 10 unique campuses, 9 convenient learning centers, 1 incredible ohana. There's a place for you. Affordable, high-quality education. Visit applytouh.org to learn more.
Today on High Now, I'm sitting down with Chris Lowe and Christian Lowe, father and son. Now, Christian is a freshman in the University of Hawaii esports program, which has been gaining popularity over the years. Now, let's first start off with your experience gaming, how you got into it, and why you're so passionate about gaming.
So in 2019, I entered my first tournament, and after that, I got a coach who I practiced with about 2 to 3 times a week while entering weekly tournaments. And after that, I became the best in the state in 2020, and I played against high-level players from all over the place, from the United States, France, Mexico, and even Japan.
Welcome back, everyone. I feel like I need to go to the hospital because I'm still in shock. Somebody help.
Not over. I need help.
If this next match I don't commentate, I just stare at the screen with a stupid smile, it's because, I didn't get the medical attention I needed from that last match.
And I'm sure the audience is feeling the exact same. I don't think anybody was expecting that.
No one was.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
Beautiful.
And here we go, on to match 2.
Nobody banned again.
See that.
We talked about the power of vision, and we see Nobody being banned first each time. Vision is very powerful. If they had vision on the women's, if they knew that was happening, they probably would have went back and defended the base. See, vision is very important. It's not just about kills and, taking more, things like that. Those are really important. Don't get me wrong, they're critical. But there's so many little pieces to this game. This is why you need a team. One person can't 1v5. You need your team.
So true, and I bet that's happened to so many of you guys in the audience where you just think everything's
I
going
was
well,
gonna
and then
say.
boom, you're like, wait, what? We lost?
Yes,
Or
if
what?
anyone's
We
played, if you
won?
played rank, it has happened to you. Probably
Yes,
once.
for sure. Yeah, I bet everybody can relate to that one. But what a shock to see that in a tournament.
In a
I
tournament,
don't
and
think I've
such
ever seen that.
a back and forth. I mean, there were points where like Y had the advantage at the beginning, but we saw X pushing back in the team fights. We saw that.
Exactly.
Like they were showing we can team fight too. We can get kills, but even though they had this like dance and taking towers and killing each other, the Winions were doing their own thing, having their party up
The Winions
up there.
Gosh. Great match. And we see the Minotaur ban and the Navaria ban. Of
Very
course,
similar.
again.
Yep,
Nolan
last
ban
game
again.
Good bands though. Good bands. What's ban? And these teams have played against each other countless times. They're from the same uni. They scrim all the time. Maybe one of the reasons they're just so strong. They're just constantly fighting against each other, and they know what each other's teams like to play. This is probably why we see a lot of the same bands.
I was gonna ask that question. Do you think that since they play together, these bans are somewhat calculated? They know who the other team.
No, they're not accidental. We would see different bands if they were playing against another team. We wouldn't see these exact bans. Maybe something like Minnow across the board is because it's good to ban Minnow, but not what we're seeing here.
I completely agree.
Yeah,
And
no
Matilda ban again. I mean, I think this is somewhat of a repeat. I think these are like the same, of the last match.
But we might see
The
different
ban
picks
deadlines.
considering what happened. But honestly, again, pretty, even push and pull. It was hard with the minions pushing in. That took them by surprise. But I don't think, fool me once. That's what they say.
No, fool me once, shame on me.
But-
Fool me twice, shame on you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they're gonna let that happen to them again.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Angela ban again. And then I wonder if it's going to be a Bratz ban again,
That's what we're predicting here from last game. Yep. And every game.
Oh, how much do you want to bet?
Ban.
How much do you want to bet is Bratz?
I don't want to bet money. I don't have enough money to bet. Can I bet my honor instead?
Let's bet.
Because
let's
that's
bet minions.
You already won. Actually, I never agreed to anything here.
What do you mean?
I never said
gosh.
I agree. I didn't sign anything.
No. I want that fair and square. All right, let's see who McKee is going to pick. Who was McKee last game? Last game, they were the XP laner, right?
Was he the X?
I think so.
Or was it Ari?
Not too sure. Well, whoever they're going to choose, it's going to be good.
Well, we'll see.
First pick, they have to choose someone who is really, really strong so that the other team doesn't choose that person either.
Who would Y pick? I wouldn't be surprised to see the Masha come out again. Will they try it? Will they want to try again? Arlet. Because I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think if they wanted to, they could pick Masha last if they're planning to play Masha. Because I don't think X plays Masha. Like, this is a new strategy. Teams are not comfortable with using Masha roam. This is something
For sure.
Y has cooked up. It's really, really cool. Again,
Cooked up.
very creative. They cooked this up.
Yes, we see Arlet picked again by Canyon, and Melissa picked again.
Yeah,
by
we'll never
Ken.
see a match ever again without Melissa. No, she needs
No,
some
never.
serious adjustments. She's
For
good.
sure.
Great character.
Maybe she'll get reworked a million times like Masha.
No, oh no, poor Masha. I feel for all the people who play Masha. There,
Lord.
the amount of reworks. Ugh.
The amount of rework. Exactly.
You have to
Okay,
be a hardcore fan.
Seth, the marksman main. Wonder who he is going to choose. Unless he's
I'm
going to
excited for
switch
that
with one
too.
of his teammates.
He might because he has such a big hero pool. He can play so many different people.
Exactly.
Got the Roger.
Roger.
He's thinking about it.
Roger with Flicker, so maybe gold lane. That would be interesting. Roger gold lane.
But he might switch to Retri too. He might just have it.
That's true.
From a previous
That's
match.
true. Definitely see.
But he is going for the Roger. But we could see a Roger Gold Lane too, and that'd be really cool. I want to see it. We see Seth not afraid to play lots of different picks, even a Benedetta in Gold Lane. really, really cool to see.
That's true.
Yep.
That's definitely true. Yeah, definitely
he says,
not
I'll
afraid to play anybody.
Anyone.
Anyone.
He just knows the lane very well.
And we saw how that Benedetta turned out yesterday. Beautiful.
Terrifying.
Okay,
Scary.
I wonder who Nick is going to select. So far, who are each team missing? Their X is missing their mage and their jungler, maybe. If Seth doesn't do jungler.
Pick. And it looks like Y is missing their roamer.
Exactly. So I'm assuming.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Masha. They do the Masha roam. That's right. So missing their mage and their what's the other one?
Their jungler. Yeah. If Seth doesn't do jungler.
If Seth doesn't switch, you're right. But it looks like he might not. I mean, he still has the flicker on.
That's true. I'm expecting a mage ban though from Stamina. What do you think?
From Stam. Oh. Yeah, because they don't have their mage selected yet. And mage is a core damage dealer along with their marksman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll see. 5, 4, 3. Fredrin, jungler ban. All right.
Good ban.
Okay. Definitely a good ban. I mean, Fredrin is so tanky, as we know. So even from early games, so definitely getting rid of him.
Yeah, and Mosh is hard to kill too. So I don't want to go against Masha and Fredrin on the same team.
Oh,
and not
you're so right.
UHY is piloting them, because again, these teams these are not your average ranked teams. They all play like your worst nightmare.
Nightmare.
They do.
I know. Excited to see Nightmare's export again. Okay, that was a very smart ban. Honestly, that we usually see that the Tigreal ban.
We do. I'm not sure if they banned the Tigreal the first one. Did they? In the last one. Still a great ban.
Yeah, because we saw that one match, Tigreal and Vexana.
Yeah.
And we can see how deadly combo they are together. So getting rid of them. Pent, their roamer. I wonder who he's going to.
I wonder if we're going to see another Atlas.
Maybe.
He was actually pretty successful. I mean, there were maybe one. There was a few missed ults, but she got some really great ults too. Better than better than I ever could.
Honestly, got many ults. Is just that interesting. Okay, they did a marksman ban, even though
I mean they might think that Seth here is trying to be sneaky, like he's gonna switch. You're right. Do the retribution. He's gonna go jungler, and Seth's gonna take Clint. Like they might think they're planning something a little sneaky, so still ban the Clint just in case.
That's smart.
And leaning against Clint with his poke, with his passive.
Oh my gosh. I feel like Clint can go against almost any marksman. Like what marksman counters Clint?
He's one of those marksmen that just dominates most other marksmen safely.
Exactly. Okay, we see Ari with the last ban. I wonder who Ari is going to. Atlas. Of course.
Okay.
They said not round 2. Pent. No.
I wonder if we'll see. I mean, I think it's a very low chance, but maybe we would see a Carmia. I know I've seen Pent play Carmia before, but she doesn't play.
Honestly, Carmia would pair well with Vexana. That would be amazing.
With the CC, yeah.
With the CC.
But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. Because I feel like Pent's gonna want to play someone she's very comfortable with.
Stamina, Aldous. I mean, I've seen Stamina's Aldous before. Oh, actually going to go with Terizla, possibly.
Okay.
I see that, though. Terizla pick. If he's going to... Yes, he is. He is going to play Terizla. I mean, Terizla Flicker ult is such an amazing combo, and that will definitely help them be able to secure the objectives, like the turtle. I think it's gonna be perfect.
Do you think that Terizla ult will be enough? Like, for example, if he were to dive in ult, flicker, on the Roger. Is that enough to kill him? Because you know Roger and how fast he is, and turning into a werewolf, jumping around the whole map. Well, he survived
That's a great question, because Roger is definitely very mobile, and the ult does only do just 1 CC and then it's done.
Yeah.
So he has enough time to flicker. I see him at flicker, or use his ultimate to transition out of it. But maybe if Vexana can chain the CC, I think so. I think that they do have a good chance.
Yeah, if she's there to back him up.
Exactly. It'll really just depend on if Vexana can just pay attention to when Terizla is going to ult. But I'm sure she will. They're in VC. They're talking to each other. They're a single organism, as you would say.
Both these teams act like a single organism. Very scary. But this Xavier pick, I think, is really, really smart. Because he has a lot of great opportunities to CC them from a safe distance. Stop them from moving. Let them set.
Martis.
And then Martis is Martis.
Martis. I'm like shaking, actually.
But look at this. See, this pick, this Kaha pick, I think, largely for this Martis. To deal with him. Diving in, stopping him from letting him snowball and just ult everyone, and then they all die. You have this Kaha with the suppress. Shut him down when he comes in.
Cut some grass. Gosh.
Yeah, he just comes in, just cuts everyone down like a weed. Scary. It's the kind of character. That's why he's banned a lot. And look at this skin he's using with this crossover skin. He looks like a psycho. And that's how he goes around the map.
No, yeah.
Look at that. Look at the eyes. Those are not sane eyes. Those are need help eyes.
Gosh, I'm like intimidated. I'm not even like playing. Gosh.
Yes.
Lord, give me strength. Attack on Titan. They are getting ready to attack. Lord have mercy. Great pick. Martis, I mean, he's CC immune. So that's perfect against Terizla,
Vexana. He's got to be wary of the Kaha ult. The suppress.
That's true, suppress.
And that's about.
That will be the counter.
Yeah, but if he can just deal with that, he's good. He's going to be able to do a lot this match. Look at the emotes. Look at them. They're feeling it. He's feeling it. Everyone's feeling it right now. Starting on blue for UHY.
Xborg starting on red.
Yeah.
They're just doing some light clears. We see Masha trying to get some vision, see where the Xborg is at, and letting her team know. Again, providing that information to the team early game is so vital. So vital.
And Martis going for the red, instead of rushing the lethal, looks like he's gonna give up the lethal. He just wants to get level 4. That's all he cares about. He's like, you can have the lethal. Seems like I just want level 4 so I can do my Martis thing.
Which honestly, no, he's still.
Oh, I thought they would have taken it by now. That's so interesting. Okay.
I think Xborg decided not to get it either.
Oh, like they both were thinking about giving up the lethal, and it turns out it was available. Perhaps. Interesting.
Okay, so it is a Roger EXP lane. What do you think of this matchup? Roger
in the gold lane? So interesting to see. But honestly, I think Melissa, in theory, should counter Roger. Seth's a good player, though. We've seen him play just some really interesting picks and just destroy with them. But
that's true.
Yeah, Roger's a short range. He's a fighter marksman hybrid. He needs to go in. And Melissa has her little go away. But look! Look at her HP right now, this Melissa. But they're trading.
That's
okay.
True. Doing some good trains. Canyon is kind of low. There. Needs to be careful going against this Terizla. Terizla early game, gosh.
Yeah.
Terizla does a lot of damage from the jump.
Gotta be careful. This Terizla
Arla does too, but I think Terizla's stronger.
One of the most interesting there it is. He just got his ult. You gotta be so careful when they're level 3 and they're close to getting their ults. Don't let it surprise you when they come in suddenly ult you.
Looks like Seth is lane freezing this Melissa, so I guess he must be stronger.
Or he has intimidated her.
Oh.
He does not want to approach.
She's in fear.
Yeah, but it's because she doesn't have her ult to protect her against this Roger, and Roger knows it because he's denying her level 4.
And it looks like X is going to be getting this turtle.
Yes.
Or not. No, turtle reset.
Okay.
So we'll see. Is it gonna be Y or X? Still no first blood on either side.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
nobody has died yet. They're both doing a great job defending, going back to baits to get health, playing just very, very smart. Not too aggressive, which is interesting.
This is different from last game. You notice they're being the respect they're showing each other. It's beautiful.
Exactly.
But
we see the ult from Stamina.
Yes. Okay, he gets
flickering
out.
out.
I was gonna say Stamina can't turn into a dragon anymore. Now he's not Yuzong. But
No.
wow. The big off on the Arlet.
You can still Hulk smash though.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna X.
Oh, great.
Wow,
Nightmare.
X. X gonna
Nightmare
give it
is
to
a
ya.
nightmare. Xborg every time was able to get out the Xavier and the Martis.
Wow, this is we're seeing. It's a little bit early game. You know, we were seeing Y dominate a lot, continuously take the turtle. You know, a good portion of the time, and now X has the high ground.
Yeah,
great.
no, definitely they switched somehow. Oh, Roger bottom lane is kind of low, very confident. Not going back to the base yet. He needs to be a little careful.
Yes, he has good mobility, but he's it's dangerous.
Yeah.
He's not careful,
Very
but he's
dangerous,
going
but
back.
also
Good, going back.
exactly.
Smart.
See, exactly as we said, like they're doing a really good job at going back, making sure that they're full health and just playing it safe.
Yeah. Okay. Flicker. That flicker out was great from Vexana.
Was able to burn that flicker, yeah.
Yep, to survive that Masha dive.
Alright, we see Masha giving that vision, allowing her teammates to see where the nightmare is rotating to.
Yeah. But you know, he's scary, he's been getting kills. He is the nightmare to me. I mean, he's my nightmare.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, now we see Xavier just got his shoes right now. I wonder what item he built first before he got his shoes. He just finished building his shoes right now. Oh, looks like they are trying to get a gank on this Melissa. I'm not too sure if they
That's Aegir!
Aegis
In the middle.
and her ult.
They got him.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
They took him out. Yeah. That was crazy. I saw it on the map.
Nice.
Wow. Got another.
Wow, Martis was able to take out that Vexana, but died in the process.
Love to see this.
This leaves room for them to start taking the turtle if they want it.
This is amazing.
I mean,
now
I expected
what?
I expected Y to be a lot more aggressive since they have the Martis, but they've been very passive, and I'm not too sure.
Ever since towards the last half of last game, something switched. Once X started getting some kills on them, I think X might have taken them by surprise. They weren't expecting X to get some of these kills. They're maybe just a little shaken, but not stirred.
I agree. Like I wonder if it's X playing more aggressive or Y playing more passive. Not too sure, but X wants their revenge from last game.
Yeah, they're like, how dare you do that to us? Win in that way. We're gonna dominate you from the very beginning. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more
This
Mr.
time.
Nice Guy. Like if you didn't know it before, you're gonna know it now.
We're gonna let you know from the beginning, yeah. Like we were friends before because we're both UH, but not after not after that.
Exactly.
I kid, but yes. Wow.
Oh, there's a lot happening mid.
Mm-hmm.
They are just rotating that single organism.
Yes. Yes. You know, I think one of the
Rotating
things
together.
maybe that's a little hard here is, you know, Xavier. We look at Xavier's a late game mage, where Vexana is strong early game. Xavier needs his items before he starts to like take out lots of people. It's a bit different. He has good crowd control though, but. He needs his items, and he only has the book so far. He doesn't have his lightning trench, and he needs that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's building it. But once he gets that, he just needs those 2 items. We'll start to see him have more of an impact in the match.
Oh, burst, trying to get,
Ooh.
And they were able to pick off the Martis. That was a really great setup on Vexana and X-Borg. He's a nightmare, and now
he is the nightmare. Totally.
For them to take out the Lord.
Yeah.
If they looks like they're not going to though.
Get this! Look at that! That suppress with a Kaha pit! Amazing.
Another one, and now they're going to take out this Lord.
That is a winged demon.
For sure. Y is just dominating.
Yeah, they could say Y could steal the Lord here. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good ult from the
X is actually dominating. Gosh, they have 8. They have 9. X has 9 kills.
9 too. It's looking different than the last one, which is very. I was not expecting that. I was surprised when Bad didn't bet any money on anything. But I love a surprise.
Are we gonna see a steal? We saw a steal.
See, and you.
The Martis was able to get the Lord.
Either. Wow.
Wow. That is huge. Y needed that to ensure that X does not take any more towers.
Yeah.
They really needed that to try to make some sort of comeback and to reduce the gold lead from X. That was really well played on Ari to be able to take that Lord so well timed.
Yeah. Indeed. Honestly, the dangerous thing is, I'm looking around here.
It's like just when you think you got things figured out, something else happens. Like,
Xavier just got his lightning trench in. I was gonna say, once Xavier gets his items, we could see, you know, yeah, we could see a big difference. I've seen it before with Xavier's. And that might have been why they were playing a bit passive early. But this Lord is so helpful! Look at that. The thing is, why knows how to capitalize. They almost took the tower.
Almost.
And they were pressuring
Melissa with the Aegis, though.
Yeah. Yep. They got it. They got the tower. What's that? Oh! You got out. Okay. Good ult from Pence. Stopping him from going after that Melissa. Yeah, Kaha is such a good pick against the Martis. And against this Masha. That was actually, that was a really great pick. The more I think about it, the more I realize how good Kaha is against multiple members of UHY. Yeah, because they all want to go, except for this Xavier. They all need to kind of go in, and Kaha punishes people who go close to him. Reduces their damage, suppresses them. I mean, he does it, he also does HP percent damage, too. But, Ooh, they caught out Canyon. 3 of them. But they're gonna do it in reverse. Look at that. But they caught out, you know, it's a trade. 1 kill on the top for the one team, the other kill in the middle. For the other. Okay. Seth's holding his ground. Princess Teresa. Nice. Yeah. It's a really good question. And X is pretty strong right now. I could go either way. It depends on like who lands their ults, who misses their ults. You know, who gets the jump on who. It's so much. I feel like it's too early to say for sure. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. No. Definitely taking their blue while they're gathered. They're all gathered around the Lord. So UHY took the opportunity to take the enemy's blue because nothing's happening. You know, they're all just kind of, you know, setting up, waiting to initiate, waiting for the perfect time to initiate the team fight. Yeah. Smart to take blue while they had the opportunity. But right now, X, I feel like they have good map presence around the Lord. That can change in an instant, but... Oh! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we have Stam and the Arlet having a 1v1 in the bottom. But even Trey's nothing, you know, they're just like poking each other. Oof. It's a question. I think maybe both teams might be baiting each other. I have this feeling like both teams right now don't really want to commit to the Lord. They just want to see if they can pick someone off, chip away at their HP, make someone recall, so someone can start a Lord fight. Okay. Yeah, oh, Cannon! Because the suppress, he went in, he was all by himself. Arlet went, he used all of his skills, his team wasn't near him. So he got the CC, but no one was there to help him. No, why out here? Out here, like, why? Really? Touching the Lord? This is interesting. I want to see this. Yeah. Pushing them over to the Lord. That is interesting. Wow! Bait? Oh, I said, yeah. Uh-huh. That's why I was looking forward to that. Like, it might look like Web is having a bit of a hard time early, but it's Xavier just doesn't have his items. Steal again! This... There's somebody buy this jungler an ice cream after this match is over. Ugh. Then the Xavier! God, this is Xavier is a crazy once he gets his items. Cause did you see that? That looked like X was gonna be winning that team fight, but Xavier shredded through multiple people. That damage, and he just spams his ult. It's like Layla on steroids, just ulting you. It's like stop. It is. Wow. Yeah, did she barely survive that Xavier ult? That Vex. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It flips a bit though. I'd say Y has a bit of an advantage now. Look at the towers, 2 inhibitors lost, and Y has about 2k gold advantage. It went again. Oh, how the turntables! Unexpected. Gosh. Yeah, he is. indeed. Oh! No minions. He's like, never again. Drama. Like... Indeed. Okay. So it looks like Arla just ulted. He doesn't have it right now. He comes back pretty fast if I remember correctly. I believe that ult comes back pretty quickly. Okay. You can see the items down below. Alright. Nice. Nice. What didn't expect. Yeah, and it seems like everyone's really close to having their full builds. It's gonna happen again. I'm pretty sure it happened last game before the Winions took over the scene as well, so such evenly matched teams. Okay. Got him. Pushing X back! Yeah! Wow. This is rough. I honestly think this is good enough. And he's getting low, that's true. But this Savior with his immobile. He's gonna try. He might die in the process. I think they're gonna finish. Oh wait, they're coming back! What's gonna survive with the 1 HP? Oh, they did it. Somehow! Because friendship. Love, hope, and dreams. It's enough to protect your base. You would know. I was so close. I just know. I'm just glad I'm not a player because I know X's, their whole team, their adrenaline, their hearts pumping. I'm like, our base. Oh my god, that was close. X Ticket Lord. I mean, why want a match here? I would love to see a game go into a game 3 personally. So I'm not opposed to seeing X take this Lord. Oh! I think... Got Chorus? Yep. Xavier. You see that Layla snipe? Well, not Layla, but he's better. Crazy. It was all Y, and Y did that is even better because Y actually had to go through that whole comeback phase. X was the one heading gold, getting the kills, taking the lord, securing the objective, but Y is patient. That's the thing. I told you. Just give him time. He looks like useless. At the beginning. Yeah. Just... Chef. I mean, I wanted to see X make a comeback because I really want that game 3. Is it me? Oh. Sorry. Yeah. So, I really wanted to see X make this comeback because I really want another game. I want another cheat. I'm greedy like that. But it was a beautiful game from Y. I mean, to see X make that comeback at the beginning and see why not be phased. They understand the strengths of their characters. And did you see how passive they were playing at the beginning, how different that was from the first game? They understand what they need to do. They understand that their strength is going to come in the late game, and they were patient. I think X actually might have gotten a little bit cocky, thinking, oh, maybe Y is scared of us. Let's, go in, and maybe they weren't as careful as they might normally play to see Y not being as aggressive as we've seen them in some of the previous matches. But look, how the turntable multiple times throughout the match. So good. Amazing. Both teams. Okay. Can't wait either. I think we might have another player interview, perhaps. But yeah, going into break.
From the tranquil shores of Marianas, where nature's beauty meets tradition, a new force awakens. On these islands, where tales of old have been told, a new legend is about to unfold. For the first time in history, the Marianas enters the arena of Mobile Legends Bang Bang, where heroes clash and champions rise. This isn't just another game. It's a challenge, a calling, an invitation to shock the world. To those who doubted, to those who never saw it coming, witness the rise of a region set to redefine esports. From the heart of Guam to the spirit of Saipan, we unite, we stand, we conquer. And as this inaugural season dawns, remember our name, the Marianas, where legends are born, where the world's best esports players emerge from the shadows to claim the spotlight. This season, we're not just playing, we're making history. And the world will never be the same. Get ready to be electrified. Get ready to shock the world.
Expect the unexpected. We're coming for you. I'm confident that I'm the best tank in Guam.
Never tried, tell them all. Big dreams, I got big dream since like baby. Faces everybody, let's put on a good show. Been legend, lethal weapon, master, minor, big time.
The University of Hawaii has a new strategic plan titled Hawaii's University for Today and Tomorrow. To guide your public higher education system, 10 unique campuses, 9 convenient learning centers, 1 incredible ohana. There's a place for you. Affordable, high-quality education. Visit applytouh.org to learn more.
Today on High Now, I'm sitting down with Chris Lowe and Christian Lowe, father and son. Now, Christian is a freshman in the University of Hawaii esports program, which has been gaining popularity over the years. Now, let's first start off with your experience gaming, how you got into it, and why you're so passionate about gaming.
So in 2019, I entered my first tournament, and after that, I got a coach who I practiced with about 2 to 3 times a week while entering weekly tournaments. And after that, I became the best in the state in 2020, and I played against high-level players from all over the place, from the United States, France, Mexico, and even Japan.
I love that you said you were the best in the state because at one point you were being teased for a disability that you were born with. Tell me about how you overcame that and then became the best at what you do.
So this is my left hand, and I call this hand small left, which is my gamer tag. And
I love that.
I used it as something to encourage me to do better than the rest of the normal people. And I feel like that this hand over time has become respected and admired.
For sure. I mean, I'm not very good at gaming, but I'm sure I would never, as hard as I try, be as good as you and what you can do. Now, Dad, I gotta ask, you have been supportive from the...
Guys, did it.
Oh wait, I can't see.
Why staying up in the bracket? But X might want their revenge, but be careful for the finals. See if they climb their way back up. You can say, how dare you? And especially that first match. That was really cool finale. It took everyone by surprise. Everyone. I've never seen that in a tourney match. So it's so exciting. Only in rank. How are you guys? How are you feeling?
You guys want to go? Feeling good?
Yeah,
feeling good? Yeah.
Feeling good.
Very close games on the edge of our seats. I hope that was good entertainment
Oh!
for the rest of you guys.
Very entertaining. Thank you. I'll be awake for days. It's late, but I'm never sleeping now.
Yeah, it was we were behind both games, every single on kills. So yeah, we were pretty happy that we got that win. It was pretty scary at times.
Yeah.
But we managed to pull it up, so we're happy.
Yeah. Yes. Did you feel like, despite there being moments where you were at the edges of your seat, were you really able to keep your cool? Do you feel like you still had that good team synergy that you've had in scrims and previous matches?
Of course, I think we're at that point with our team that we're pretty comfortable with each other. So if we make mistakes, it's not anyone's fault. I think we can pick each other up. And yeah, I think we were if someone makes a mistake, we just own up to it and be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, and we move on. We don't hold it up against each other. So I think that's one of the best things that our team has going for us.
Yeah, I think it's because we talked through it. Like even in the middle of the game, like I'm going in, but it's a mistake. But I was like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
We're just gonna wait for the next
the
day,
end of the
wait for
world.
the next opportunity.
I love that. You guys are a shining example for the ML community, and I wish all ML players could have that attitude. And then we'd have, so many more strong teams out there. People who just don't blame each other. They're willing to learn and get better and better with each other. And one of the things we noticed, which is really interesting, so for those matches, UHX had they got to decide who picks and bans first, but both times they chose to pick second. Does that surprise you or not? I found it. We found it very interesting.
Anything surprising? I don't really think it's a surprise. I mean, for us, we're prepared to go either way. It's just that, our game plan always changes
based on what they draft and what they ban. So it's not really anything like we're uncomfortable going first or second pick. It's just we're already used to it. We know what our plans are, and we just have to execute.
Before we go on each and every single game, we make sure that we have a plan laid out in case if something doesn't go through. We always have a plan B. So yeah,
I love it.
Or,
Scary.
No, for sure.
That's why you guys have been
having that sort of that plan and taking into account like all the surprises are really important. But I think a question everybody has on their mind was match one, the Winions. What are you guys' thoughts on that? How did what I don't know. I don't even know how to put it into words. What happened? End of match one. How are you guys able to come through?
the minions?
Oh, the minions. So what ended up happening was we know that they wanted the Lord because they were kind of posturing because they were trying to force it off. Then we saw that every time we want to do Lord, we want to make sure that our minions are cleared, so that's why we don't get backdoored. It's all day getting backdoored.
Textbook.
Minion management is always the most important thing for objectives because you can always swap off the Lord. So say you lose Lord, but you have a pushing mid or a pushing bot. That's what ended up happening to them because bot lane had a slow push. There was 2 waves stacked on it. Then Matt was able to clear mid. So 3 total waves was on that turret.
There's so many.
I was like, that has to be a slow push. There was a huge. I mean, that was like a tsunami up there. And I was like, there's no way that was not planned. It's just we didn't realize all that was happening. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Highest level minion
Amazing.
management in this game. Exactly. And
was it? I guess you guys both being part of the same college, UH. I'm assuming you guys probably prepared for this tournament together, maybe, or not too sure how that worked, but just I guess knowing the teammates, not your teammates and this enemy team personally, was that able to help you guys like sort of coordinate better, knowing the enemy team's strategies, or was that able to like come into play in any way?
Go ahead. Oh, I think we play together sometimes. I think all of us, but yeah, we don't really for our team we don't play as often as we should be playing. Mainly because for myself, I've been busy with organizing the tournament, and we all have other stuff going on. But we play together sometimes as well, like like X and Y. We're not really segregated, like we're not separated like that. We're all one team at the end of the day because we're part of the UHU varsity. But yeah, I think it did help us kind of develop a strategy, or not a strategy against, but we kind of knew what we're gonna go against, and so it helped us prepare for our draft and for our team comps. I think it was a little bit easier since we kind of knew what to expect. But then we still had a really hard time with laning and just playing the game in general because they're really that good. So
yeah, both teams is so polished. It's really amazing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congrats again. I mean,
congrats. Thank you so much for the grand show.
2-0.
I'd like to see you top that in the finale.
In that final match, let's see. You can pull off.
Before we leave, I just want to say that we're really excited to have Austin coming here soon. Austin's right here in the camera. So we're
hey, Austin!
Yep, hello.
Hi!
Yeah, Austin says hello. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if you guys can
hello.
hear him.
Austin, something I wanted to ask you. It's interesting. It was so cool to see you play Roger in the gold lane. We weren't sure if you were going to actually swap with one of your teammates or switch to Retribution. Something like that was going to happen, but you went for that Roger in the gold. What were your mindset behind that? Your thoughts when you initially were picking?
Well, Roger right now is huge in LPL, and he's in the meta right now because he's such a bully in the lane. And so right now we were just...
You were bullying that, Melissa.
I decided to pull it out, so that was just the debut.
Yeah. And I saw that, you by yourself and Melissa while everyone else was up there on Turtle, and, pushing back and forth. You were stopping her from getting level 4 for quite a while. She was just sitting out at the tower. Like, please, I want to be level 4 so bad. I noticed. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I think that's one thing we'd like to add too for our team is that we don't really build around one person every single time. Like we always constantly change who we play with or play on to, or so it's never gonna be a constant thing where hey, I'm gonna play on out of my sets or Davy's sets, or we're gonna play around Austin's marksmans. I think it or what's it called? Yeah. So it really depends. Like even with Matt and Tristan too, we don't play around just one. We don't have one center person, but it always constantly changes. And I think we prefer it that way because, like I said, we rely on each other and we trust each other with our decisions. So it's a perpetual kind of strategy that we have going on.
Beautiful. That's smart. Very versatile.
Very. And that's what makes you also not just a strong team, but it's so exciting to watch you play. You're not always picking the exact same characters. You're constantly adjusting, adapting, and you're showing that you can handle anything all these teams have been throwing at you. Whatever types of little tricks they throw, even if they ban 5 marksmans, you're like, doesn't faze us. We got this covered. Like, it's try anything you want. Yeah, and we're ready for it. It's beautiful, the teamwork.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
guys.
Thank you guys.
Great day too, everyone. And UH actually did great too. Everyone did fantastic. Not over too. Keep fighting. All the teams in the lower bracket, except for Bona kids, but come back next year and show them what you got. Bona adults. We're not kids.
Bona adults. I'm crying. Yes, what a great stream. Honestly, really, really entertaining. And I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah, way
I'm
above
excited
my
for the next
predictions.
day.
I'm excited. I'm gonna be watching the finals. This will be so exciting. Maybe we'll get to see UHX versus Y play that grudge match out.
For sure.
Perhaps.
I mean, we'll be there. You guys will be there. And I'm
Hopefully
sure
you'll
Winions
be
will
everyone
also
else.
be there as well.
Oh,
for sure.
Win is not going to go get anywhere. Yeah.
Oh, no. All right, we're signing off. An amazing stream.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the
For
viewers,
sure.
especially not just the players. I need to thank all the viewers, all the people too at UH, and everyone who brought the tourney to life. Thank you.
For sure. Thank you.
Sure.
As they do sort of smash buttons and play these games, is that they are trying to understand their relationships with others through these games. They are trying to solve problems, interpersonal problems, through these video games.
Being able to work with others and solving problems is a huge aspect, I think. Learning how to communicate with others. I would like to work in the esports industry at some point in my future, and I believe the leadership opportunity I've been presented has taught me a lot on how to lead a team and how to interact with them in order to achieve a common goal together.
I think it's a great opportunity to meet other people, right? Like, I think when you first come to college, it's a very scary experience or a very isolating experience, especially if you don't have any friends that come with you. And living here in Hawaii, like, that can be a tremendous transition if you're not from here. So having an esports community with people who play games or have similar interests than you, like, it makes you feel welcome and it makes you feel like you do have a home here and that you can feel welcome and accepted here.